agent.
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet, and you know, I had a birthday just a few weeks ago, 49 years old, plenty of energy left, but as I've gotten older, my joints just don't respond the way they used to sometimes. I like to be active, but that puts stress on my feet, ankles, knees, hips, back. But Good Feet arch supports have been incredibly helpful, relieving all of that pain in my feet and even in my lower back. Everything is connected in your body, but it's your feet that make contact with the ground over and over and over all day long. My friends at the Good Feet store are here to help. They're in Fayetteville on Mall Drive across from Walmart and in Rogers off I-49 across from Topgolf. You're going to be so happy you visited them. You just slip the Good Feet arch supports in your shoes and you go about your day in your life, running, walking, dancing, or even skipping down the street whistling zippity-doo-dah. You'll feel so good, you'll want to whistle, thanks to Good Feet. Also at goodfeet.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Maybe a few extra clouds early on, but plenty of sunshine for the afternoon. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will be close to 70 degrees. Tonight, with clear skies, we're going to drop to about 40. Tomorrow for Friday, sunshine, warmer temperatures, a high of 74. And then on Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a high of 77 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At the Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares. Springdale Public Schools. Enroll today.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Well, hello there. It is another riveting and exciting edition. I don't know if those mean the same thing, but maybe
no, they do not.
Okay, riveting and exciting. Compelling and interesting.
Rich.
Oh, very,
and compelling.
So rich.
Mm-hmm.
So rich. Mm-hmm. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Coming to you live from Crane Kia of Bentonville, right here on 28th Street in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Yeah, look for the grocery getter out front.
Right.
It's parked on the side of the hill. It may roll into 28th Street.
Bentonville, Arkansas, or as I call it, almost Titletown.
Almost. Wow. Wow. That's not very nice.
Thank you. All right.
That's not very nice.
That felt good. I have to admit. That felt good.
Rivalries run deep, don't they?
Oh, everybody gets along.
Everybody,
fine.
you get an insult. You get an insult. Okay.
Right there.
All right.
That's another one.
There's
right
another little jab right there.
Again, Crane, Kia Bentonville, where we are live today here till 6 o'clock. You can call or text in here on this air here on this show, 877-377-6963. That's how you get in here and, hit everything. And
come on.
Hit all the topics here. I got a lot of stuff. We didn't get to a lot yesterday, believe it or not.
Yep.
I'm tempted to start with the thing you showed me about a half hour ago.
Why not? We probably should.
Okay.
Why not?
So, now I'm going to try and be as tactful as I can about
Please.
this because, these are people and they're clearly not making any money. So we should probably not.
They're having a tough go of it.
Okay. So the Arkansas women are having a difficult season.
Yes.
Not the season that they were hoping for. Tonight on the Bet Saracen app, they are 28.5-point dogs against Oklahoma over at the Lloyd Noble Center. And not long ago, we're getting all this stuff set up here and everything, and Zach finds a Razorback women's basketball tweet, a post on the X platform. And
it didn't.
When you're 0-14 in the league, I don't know if the jokes land quite like you think they do when you're in the bubble.
You want to draw as little attention to yourself as possible.
Keep your head down, right?
Just keep it between the lines. But now, and I understand this has nothing to do with the staff or the coaches or the players. It's somebody that's it's their social media team, and they put out a post in reference to you a few weeks ago. The Oklahoma popcorn stand caught on fire.
Yes, right.
And the tweet from the official Razorback women's basketball account says, "Guess we aren't having popcorn tonight," with an emoji.
Yeah.
And
now, how was this received by the overwhelmingly positive X community?
I'm glad you asked, Derek, because a team that is 0-14 in the league and hasn't won since before Christmas,
right?
The comments went exactly the way you'd think.
Not well.
Arkansas Bias tweeted at them, "Guess we probably aren't having any dubs tonight either." The Daily Oink. This is very bad and pointless.
I subscribe to the Daily
Oink. Yeah. Michael, 1990, tweeted, "Instead of worrying about popcorn, maybe try worrying about winning a game."
Okay. All right.
Let's see here. Jonesy, 3602, worried about the wrong thing. Sandman tweeted at them, "I bet y'all can get some donuts, though." John Henry tweeted at them, "Win a damn game." And then Samson just tweeted a series of question marks. The jokes are coming in fast and furious. We will keep you up to date on this, but probably not the way you wanted to go with this one. Probably didn't get the response you thought. Now, at a time like this, when you've lost 15 in a row, humor may be the only thing that gets you through.
Well, we laugh to hide the pain.
Correct.
Right?
You're masking the pain.
That's right. Yes.
This, you're playing the number 7 team in the country.
Right.
You're a 28.5-point dog. Maybe you just let this one fly by.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's a gift from me to you.
Yeah. How about a post tonight? We play again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, game time. Shot of the floor. Let's keep it. G-rated. No need to throw any. Or maybe you just know you're the Christians being thrown to the lions, and you might as well go down talking to Ish.
I also wholeheartedly believe that this is inside the athletic department bubble. This is the culture of the place. They are completely disconnected with all of you, with all of us, with anybody, with any kind of touch with reality. And they're in their own little fantasy world where losses don't matter, but wins are the only thing that matters. And it is a reflection of the culture of this athletic department under this AD, which is, we're losing, who cares? It's just they have the tone. There's never been a more tone-deaf organization than this. And this is another symptom of the greater umbrella.
We've talked about this. They were set up to fail. And this is not necessarily the players' fault or anything like that. But, boy, this is just tone deaf. And I understand it's probably a 20-year-old kid that put it out, thinking they were going to be snarky and funny, and that didn't
but doesn't
go.
Something like that have to be approved by an adult somewhere in the chain of
maybe
command?
not Norman, Oklahoma. I don't know. I don't know how their team is set up. But that's just one of those things you got to think about that before you hit send. You want to just say, "Hey, game tonight at 6." Nobody's going to say a word.
This texter reads that the popcorn fire is smaller than the dumpster fire that is the women's basketball program.
Wow.
They said that, not me. I just read them. Don't look at me. I'm just a reader.
Gooney with a good point here. Derek, what do you mean our athletic director does not care? He was arguing with Missouri's basketball coach.
I didn't say he doesn't care. I just said he's completely out of touch with reality, and that whole department is over there.
Russell Mount Home, think of the recruits. I'd
Yeah.
like to expand on that a little bit. It is it's an uphill fight, and they are certainly not in a position. They're not set up to win a national title, Derek. I don't know if you knew that or not.
We are not currently configured.
I
national title in women's
I
basketball.
completely understand the struggles. I completely understand the lack of resources that they have and the reason that they are struggling.
Right.
This was a shot. This was a swipe at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Maybe if you win the game, you say whatever you want. But gosh,
right.
That's just one of those things that you just got to let that one go.
Yeah, I don't understand, what position are – again, there's this whole new world with, people in their 20s, and they don't understand or just don't care about one of the things that I think we both grew up with, which is, if you don't have a leg to stand on, you can't say anything about certain things,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't offer up an opinion. They can offer up opinion on anything. And it doesn't seem to matter if you have any credibility or anything at all. They have zero credibility with these fans or anybody out here. But, hey, make your jokes. Make your jokes.
Look,
maybe
that's all you got.
I will be laying OU minus 28.5 tonight on the Bet Saracen app. All of my money that I won.
I'm just sitting here waiting for this thing to be deleted.
Oh, yeah. You think they will?
No.
I don't either.
Absolutely not.
You can't shame the shameless.
No, you can't.
And they are shameless. So you can't shame them. And that's the culture of the athletic department that wants your money and more of it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I saw that today. I chuckled. I guffawed and was like, "Oh, okay, we're doing that. Okay, sounds good."
Yeah, it was an interesting choice, but it did get us talking
it's a flex.
about him.
It's something.
It did get us talking about him. So there's something. I guess that's the point. I don't know, but there you have it.
Big Mike has texted letting us know that he's now addicted to a video game.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to find out which one, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Robin Branson pointing out this show is legless, but at least we know it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're completely aware of all of the problems
all of the shortcomings that we have. Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's we're totally open to that. But that is an interesting take. 28.5. You take an OU, you take an Arkansas tonight. Get 4 touchdowns on the road.
We've tap danced around this landmine all year, and you're going to go for in a league more than likely. And
that's never been done.
Never
in
been
the
done.
50 years of women's basketball.
And I don't blame necessarily the staff or the players because this is what they can do, or the administration is willing to do for them. And we've talked about this 100 times. You're going to have to sacrifice. Everybody can't be good. If you want the men's basketball team to be really good, you're going to have to sacrifice somewhere else. If you want the football team to be good, you're going to have to sacrifice somewhere else. There isn't enough money to bring all of these teams up to an SEC gold level standard.
No.
And women's basketball is one of the ones that suffers.
Right.
And they don't have the NIL to compete in the league, and that isn't me picking on them. That's a fact.
Their problems are not, who knows anything about what they're trying to do scheme-wise, game plan-wise? Who knows? Because, it's just not – it's so non-competitive. Their problems are – if they're on the second floor, their problems are up on the third floor. During this interview process, it appears to me, in my opinion, that everybody lied to everybody. The administration lied to them about to these coaches about the resources they would have, and they are finding out that But like any great job interview, you always lie during the interview process.
Yeah.
And then you find out what it's really about. And you're like,
Abner's got some inside information. Says they're going to have a raffle. That'll save it.
That's good.
Yeah, that'll get it going. Look,
that's outstanding.
There was a time and a place where that program was on the rise, making noise in the SEC. They were finishing in the top half of the SEC. They knocked off Baylor with Mulkey as the head coach. They knocked off Gino Auriemma and UConn. They were a program that was ascending.
Right.
The fiscal part of it caught up with them.
Yep.
There was only so much they could do. The NIL era ruined women's basketball, which I'm going to tell you, I was going to games in the early 2020s. They were fun to watch. When Chelsea was there and they were knocking down threes and bringing in crowds, that was fun. This is not a fun watch. And I don't blame the staff. I don't blame the players. This is what they could afford.
Yep.
And this is, and I think we're going to start to see this across some other programs as basketball continues to ascend and more money is dumped into the football program. And some people may be fine with that. There are plenty of people that will go, give me football, give me basketball, everything else be damned. But that's where you're heading. And I think you're going to see that more and more at smaller schools like Arkansas. Take a team like Mississippi State. Mississippi State's going to be really good in baseball. And that's it.
I believe we are seeing some of the consequences of this already with baseball because they can't pay 35 people. They can pay,
they can't.
However many it is. So when you see midweeks with players that aren't making as much money as some of the weekend starters, and you see this across the entire SEC. You're seeing Auburn needed a walk-off to beat West Georgia yesterday. You're seeing these types of things happen more and more frequently. It's not that smaller colleges are getting better. It's that it's becoming a financial decision. And do you want to go to an SEC school and ride the bench or for no money or go somewhere and get a little money and play all the time at another place? Maybe you do. I mean, I think we've seen that here, certainly this week, when you can't score more than one run. And don't give me this flu nonsense. That's a BS excuse. Nobody's buying it. Because we saw what happened.
Tarleton.
When
they were healthy.
Exactly right. So we're starting to see some of the early returns on the fact that you can't pay 35 people on a baseball team. But you can pay a few. You got to pick and choose your spots.
I'm with you to a point. I'm not worried about baseball because Dave finds ways.
I'm not either because the weekend games are going to mean more than the midweek games always.
And we saw their strategy. I mean, they're bunting the ball, moving people around. Things are changing a little bit for them. I'm not worried about baseball. The sports I worry about are the ones that were really good, have been good, and then all of a sudden going to take a drop. Women's basketball being one of them. Soccer. Another one, does Colby Hale get affected by this? Colby's really good at what he does. They're really good, and they're a fun watch. Hopefully that doesn't get affected, but I think the trickle down in all of this is that money is just going to be siphoned into the football and basketball programs, and that's it. And I get it. Those are the two big money makers. But you're also going to see the byproduct of this is something like this. It's a larger conversation, and we're having that. We're seeing it manifest with women's basketball.
Right. Brad has a great point. Your show is proof how when you don't have money, you get a crap
product.
product.
Thank you, Brad. Yep.
Yeah, we're the poster children for not having any NIL budget because, this show costs ESPN Arkansas, I don't know, $1.50 to produce each month. And, you get what you pay for.
That's true.
So that's the kind of quality entertainment you get, about $1.50's worth. Mm-hmm. So that's we are we are like the women's basketball program. This is why I don't want to be overly critical of them because we are them. We are the women's basketball program of this radio station. They pump no resources into it, and you get what you get out there. That's what you get every afternoon.
I hope they win. I've watched them a couple of times, and this year, and I hope they win. I don't get my courtside seats anymore, but who's bitter? I'm not bitter.
No, not at all.
No.
Well, you couldn't get those anymore anyway. That would be a recruiting violation.
It would now.
Now that you have a recruitable student athlete.
I got a
number.
number.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's got a number.
Right. Now, the men's game last night, I watched this thing there in the arena, and watching Darius Acuff struggle for
1 for 10.
35 minutes was interesting, but then the final 5 minutes, he looked like himself again. I don't know why he looked like himself in the final. I don't know what happened there, but something – I have a theory on what happened there because they were talking about this on one of the earlier shows, I think, that Cal got into him a little bit, and after that, it's when he started, lighting things up a little bit. So isn't this refreshing to see? In addition to Darius Acuff being the incredible talent that he is he National Player of the Year worthy? We will talk about that here at some point today.
Okay.
But here's another thing to like about him. You can coach him hard. He's not one of these crying babies out there that when you yell at him, he's going to go shrink and go into his little cocoon and be useless to you. Cal can coach him hard. Cal yells at him. Cal gets into his face, and he responds to that. And there's just, to me, I see fewer and fewer people coming through sports that you can coach hard like that don't shrink in this generation.
You know, I always tell Kinsey this. Like, if they're yelling at you, they care.
Yep.
If they leave you alone and don't talk to you and don't coach you, man, you're not part of the plan.
You're in trouble.
You're not part of the plan. So if they're yelling and screaming at you and trying to make you better and wanting you to do things the correct way, then yeah, I mean, that's the investment. I also think he is, I don't want to say a professional, but I think he understands. Not only is he a great player, he's got that professional demeanor. Hey man, I was 1 for 10 in the first half.
Right.
I think he and Thomas were like 1 for 15 in the first half, something like that last night.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think they were 11 for 17 in the second half, I think is what the number was. But he's a guy that, you can coach hard, you can ride him, and he's going to eventually respond. He is a unique talent. If he was 6'6", he'd be a top 5 pick.
Right.
But at his size, he has to get. It's about the fit at the next level.
Right.
This team, he is the fit, if you will. He is the guy that drives this team, and he drags some of these guys, Nick Pringle, along with him. And when he's rolling, man, they're pretty good.
Yeah, last night, Pringle, another completely non-factor game for him.
Yeah, but Ewan
was great.
Ewan was great last night.
18 and 9. I mean, now, is Ewan this guy now, or is he
No.
going to go back
No,
to the
too
other guy now?
inconsistent.
But these are back-to-back games where he's given you a performance similar to this, and he did it forced to play a little bit longer time because Pringle was just a no-show once again for the Arkansas basketball team. And then Brazil was terrific again, as much as that pains Razorback. There's always a player on every team that Razorback fans secretly hate, and it's Trevin Brazil on this team. So they clap, but they're also a little bit annoyed when he goes for 14 and 8 because they can't rip him on the internet.
Well,
they love to do.
Well, why can't you do this every night?
Well, that's the other thing too, I guess. But and Ewan made all his free throws, 29 out of 33
6 for 7 from the floor. He was really good last night.
Yeah, he was a big part of it last night, and they're going to need that. Maybe this is the new him. We'll see. Going down to Florida is a different deal, though. This is not buckyball.
No,
this is defending national championship ball.
Playing well
down there. Yeah, they won last night against Texas. It sounded like they bullied them a little bit too in the painted area.
Decon wants to know which of Pringle's 2 rebounds was your favorite.
Oh, we'll put that on the poll. We'll get to that. We're live from Crane Kia in Bentonville. It's Ruscin and Zach. Here we are.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Well, the game might be over, but the night usually isn't. You're still hanging out, still scrolling, still looking for something fun to do. That's usually where I end up on my bookie. I'll go from sports straight into the casino. Same account, same balance. What I like is it never feels quiet. There's always something happening. Cash drops, tournaments, live dealers. So you're not just playing, you're part of the action. Head to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS, and you'll get a 300% deposit match up to $750, which gives you plenty to play with. Game night, late night, everything in between. MyBookie's always on.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here.
Paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I did not have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa, well, he sucks, and you want to be seated. In the good chair, Razorback men's basketball team got by Texas A&M last night, 99-84 in Fayetteville. Arkansas now 11-4 in the league, 21-7 overall. They will host or travel to Florida on Saturday. Women's basketball team travels to Norman, Oklahoma tonight to take on the Sooners. Tip time 6 p.m. SEC Squared will have the television. Razorback baseball team earned a split with Arkansas State yesterday, beating them pesky Red Wolves 1-0 out at Prom. They will host mighty UT Arlington this weekend. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro that Derek and I will give away on April the 11th. Hi, Bill. How are you?
I'm good-ish.
Bill, when running errands, I feel like Bob Eubanks when I say that. Bill, when
25-point bonus question,
fellas, I've always wanted to be Bob Eubanks, and now I am. Bill, when running errands, and Derek, I'd like your opinion on this too. How many extra stops can your significant other add to your trip before it becomes abusive? Derek, let's go to you. Your choice is 1, 2, 3, 4, or more.
At the advice of counsel, I am enacting my Fifth Amendment privilege, or whatever they say.
Bill, how many errands can your significant other add before the trip becomes abusive?
It's 3.
5.1% of people said 3. 52.5% of you said 1.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I'm invoking my my Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent.
You want something you want to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Bill, what time do you go to bed on a normal day?
Last night not included.
No, last night it's definitely. By the way, hour and 4 minutes. We were done.
Beautiful. Well done.
I said on a normal day.
Like 9:30-ish.
Okay. 25% of you said 9:30 to 10 p.m. You people are night owls. 38% of you said 10 p.m. or later.
Now let me ask you a question on this.
Yep.
Define going to bed, like when you sleep or when you lay down.
No. When you are with purpose about to go to sleep, not laying in bed reading a book or watching TV. Like when you shut the lights off and I'm out.
I think it's after 10, but I probably get in bed at like 9:15 and I just watch TV, and I fall asleep watching TV, which drives my wife crazy because she has to usually, recap what I missed when I dozed off for those 6 minutes.
Derek, it's not that drives her crazy.
Okay, all right.
Just FYI. Bill, is your parents not having Life 360 when you were a child the thing you were most grateful for growing up?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
That is the tracking app that the parents have to track their children.
Yes,
82.8% of you said yes.
Can you imagine?
Oh, my God. My mother would have been, why are you at the Virginia Beach Police Department? Again. And last night, we saw record basketball last night from St. John's. They missed 24 shots in a row against UConn. Bill, giving max effort, could you miss 24 shots in a row?
Not even if I was trying.
One's going to go in by accident, right?
Right. I apply it's the same theory that you can't make 24 in a row. You can't miss 24 in a row.
No, you can't.
One of them's going to go in.
One's going to go in at some point.
So that was what I used.
65.6% of you said no, you could not miss 24 in a row. That was horrific. It was like 72-40 was the final score.
And I think Arkansas made 15 out of their last 16 shots.
It was 13 out of 15 according to the notes. They made 13 out of their last 15. It may have been 14 out of 16, but yeah, those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro to be given away on April the 11th. They also have a large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models.
Yeah, they made 13 in a row. When A&M cut it to a 4-point game, they made 13 in a row.
That's
after
bad
that.
defense.
Arkansas did. Yeah. And then I was about to lose my mind. They A&M got a bucket or a three-pointer or something to cut it to like 12 or 13, and Bucky calls a timeout, and it's already like 10:30. I'm like, what the F are we doing here? I'm like, come on, man. We want to go home. I'm like Cal the other night. I'm like, I want to go home. It's enough already. You're not going to win.
It was Bill's first experience with hog reaction on the 8 o'clock game.
Yeah.
I don't think he liked it.
No one does.
I don't think he enjoyed
That's
that
why
at
we're
all.
the ones that get. We're the ones that get. It's the latest indignation. We always get. Those games.
There have been others who have done them this year. I think I've done 2.
Yep.
But getting home at like 12:30 is just crazy.
Yeah, but the nice thing was I had 0 traffic going home.
Also
that's
true. Yeah.
There's not anybody out there.
Yeah, that's also
That's
true.
absolutely true.
I
yeah.
had to study to myself.
Now next week. Now last year, remember, I did the Hog Reaction after the 9 p.m. game. Next Tuesday, the league is again putting on a 9 p.m. game on Tuesday night, and it is not involving Arkansas.
God.
Thank God. It's like Auburn and somebody.
Yeah.
But I'm like, ooh, somebody's got to do Auburn Reaction at 1 in the morning.
Well, that's going to
Ooh,
sound fun, right?
Good for you, man.
I don't.
Good for you.
No, I mean, I know we would do it.
Right.
But like when Syracuse plays Cal at Cal, and it's a 7 p.m. start in California.
Oh, it's 10 here.
Yeah.
Or it's
11. It's 10 at Syracuse. You figure 3 hours.
They've started ACC games at 10 Central, which means 11 Eastern when they play at Cal or at Stanford. It's wackadoo.
Deacon has maybe the question of the day. Bill, which of Nick Pringle's 2 rebounds did you like best? Was it the first one or the second one?
Well, the second one because,
It was so unexpected.
Well, it was a prove it moment.
That was right.
He got the one.
It's a prove it moment.
This is bad radio because we all agree. I think it was the second one because, like you said, we weren't expecting the
you're
second
right.
one.
Yeah, Bill's right. It's a prove it moment. Man, go get another one.
Man alive.
Look at him.
We have another Facebook commenter.
Oh,
These
good.
people need their own imaging because
Right.
it's always the Facebook people who have the worst takes on this show. It's like, I don't know, they're a certain sliver of the fan base that just doesn't understand what we're doing.
All right,
here.
what do we got?
All right, let me put it on the screen. This is Mark.
Okay.
We have a men's team fighting for an SEC championship and a top 10 baseball team, as well as 2 top 5 track teams. And you're talking about a women's basketball media post and making accusations against the entire athletic department based on that. Come on, guys.
Mark, go.
Why don't you come on, Mark?
Yeah, come on, Mark.
Come on. What are you talking about?
Go away, Mark.
In my defense, I saw that like 20 minutes before we went on the air, and I found it incredibly interesting that someone could be that dumb to post something like that in that athletic department. And it's not the players, it's not the coaches. Nobody's ripping them. They've been left with no resources here. They've been given baloney and been told, all right, we need filet mignon, and we need it now.
Correct.
And it's not their fault. It's the administration's fault. But you know what? You go right ahead, Mark, and enjoy your Facebook watching and all this stuff.
Oh, John in Memphis with an interesting take here because Ty's here, and he was whining about the referees. Should we remind Arkansas fans that we had the same whistle group they complained about in Tuscaloosa that accompanied Bama's massive run? Every time a shot didn't go in, they called foul. Or are we too fragile to accept that? Ty?
Well, these were the 2 of these guys were in the Kentucky game. I don't know if they were in the Alabama
Arkansas
game.
got calls last night.
Yeah.
100%. There was you could have called one on Billy that would have been his 4th. There was an over the back call they didn't call, and there was another play that
Same crew you had in Tuscaloosa. But so what you're saying is maybe they called the game right.
Well, here's what I observed is that they and this is a feature, not a bug. These officials they do their best. They know who's got how many fouls, and they do their best to make sure you don't get a 4th here or you don't get
do something stupid. You won't
here.
get called for the foul.
Right.
If you thought Arkansas fans were mad following the Alabama loss, imagine if Darius had been fouled out.
Ugh.
So that you're right. It's. I mean, Tommy's talked about it. There's a little more leeway with guys in the post because you got less post guys, and that makes sense. But no, they absolutely watch the game. They got some calls.
We have some clarification on Pringle's second rebound. That was a heat check.
Oh, heat check rebound. Heat check rebound. Somebody's suggesting he owes us back pay on NIL for his performance the last couple of games. I don't know if it's that bad, but that's something's not right there.
HR guy says Mark, the Facebook poster, needs to touch ass. I think he meant grass.
No, I don't. I think it's been a while since he's done the other thing too, and maybe that's part of the problem. Look, Mark, go get you a VPN.
Same here.
Go get your There you go. Ty, Mark, Mark, go get you a VPN. Go to one of them sites. You'll be you'll be good as new in 20 minutes.
It's so nice. It's so nice having the whole network back. Bill, Bob and Branson's trying to figure out what are the 3 stops your 7th grade girlfriend needs to make. Hot Topic, Claire's, and Gadzooks.
Gadzooks? Is that a thing?
It was. Oh, man.
Wet Seal.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pack Sun.
I like Russell Mountain Home putting Mark is thinking about the recruits.
But it's not just Mark. It's anybody that listens to this show on Facebook. They just don't have a clue what's going on. It's the Facebook crowd. We are not a Facebook show.
No, we are not.
We are an X show.
We're not. Yeah.
We are a YouTube show.
We're,
but the Facebook
we're 11:30.
They don't get us.
We're 11:30.
They don't
we're not
get
11
us,
PM.
and they don't get that they don't get us. And it's
Jamie says your drama skills need some practice.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, on the
yeah, and we'll work on it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I need like a skull, like Hamlet. And I can hold, to be or not to be.
Okay, Kendall says Pringle got that second rebound, ripped his jersey off, and said, "You know what? That's enough."
Hey, another moment of growth last night. Ewan had a big dunk, and he didn't party. Like he thought about it,
okay,
but then he ran back to sprint back on defense because A&M was moving the ball already.
That's good to know.
A couple games ago, Brazil got his fourth foul because Ewan was, doing a little dance for the camera after a play like
him
that.
and Darius do the same thing where they bow up after a big an and one or something, or Malik dunks it. It's pretty fun.
Were you at the game last night?
I was not. I don't do midweek games. I can't.
Oh, excuse us. I didn't.
He wakes up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
you can't do it.
I just can't. I'm getting old, man. Getting old.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm just being honest.
Old.
Surpassed the 30 mark.
Let's work through this. What makes you think you're getting old?
The way my body feels.
How does your body feel?
Bad.
Are all your engine lights on?
Before we give up midweek basketball games, maybe we give up all the alcohol for a while.
Yeah, why don't try
I don't drink as much as I used
Okay,
to.
you did as much. Why don't you just don't drink?
Well, you can't go to Fort Lauderdale, for example, next week and not consume alcohol. That's just not. That's un-American.
Wait a minute. You're going to Fort Lauderdale?
Yes.
Next week? Didn't you just get back from the Waste Management?
No, I did. That was last year. That was a lot of fun. It's a really cool event.
Still hungover from that?
That one took a while.
These things, Hank Williams, the hangovers hurt more than they used
do.
to.
Yeah.
You really got to pace yourself.
I pace in space, baby. I space them out.
Now, somebody asked this question earlier. St. John's missed 24 straight shots.
Yeah.
You're a basketball player, or were. Can you miss, given your best effort, can you miss 24 straight shots?
No.
Okay. When you go to a bar, can you miss 24 straight shots?
Yes.
Okay.
That's probably triple that.
We will be back live from Crane Kia in Bentonville here on Ruscin and Zach.
Bruce says he can tell by listening to you. You have low testosterone.
Oh, wow. What a diagnosis. This man is a medical genius we have. Spruce Bruce.
He's not wrong.
Hey,
Are you going to spring break?
What's up?
Are you going spring break?
No, it's a bachelor trip.
So, yes.
Okay.
Spring break.
Go to roback.com and update your University of Arkansas game day collection. They have the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips right there at roback.com. Use the code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. RUSH25 at checkout. Roback, where action meets comfort. More from Crane Kia in Bentonville after this. Ruscin and Zach.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
I'm Tim Shepard. Washington County isn't just where I live, it's where I grew up, where my family is, and where I want to see our kids and grandkids thrive. Right now we're facing a choice. We can protect the character and values that make this place home, or we can let conflict and mismanagement hold us back. The county judge is responsible for the daily work that keeps our county strong. Our roads, our budget, our public services, and the cooperation that brings every community together. When it's done right, we preserve what we love and build a future we can all share. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'd be honored to earn your vote.
Paid for by Tim Shepard for Washington County Judge.
I think one of the things that patients don't realize is that when they get a joint replacement, that's not a lifetime treatment option. And they're probably, if they are a younger patient, signing up for multiple surgeries down the road.
As a physician and medical director for QC Kinetics, Dr. Caravelli's seen a pattern of trending joint pain. Prolonged medication, steroids, then surgery, possibly another surgery.
So a lot of our patients are trying to avoid or put off surgery, and this is the treatment that can help them do that.
QC Kinetics extracts your body's healing substances, concentrates them back into your aching joints to help heal and restore those areas, providing lasting relief.
Oh, I love being able to tell my patients, before we do this surgery, let's try another option. Let's see if this is right for you, because now they might not have to have surgery at all.
Call today for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
You've been dreaming of that new workshop, horse barn, or extra storage space? Now let Sutherland's make it a reality. Hi, this is Jeremy, sales manager at Sutherland's. From deluxe post frame packages to custom horse sheds, we have it all. And the best part, you don't have to lift a finger. Our expert crews handle the entire installation. Quality you can trust and service that's been family owned since 1917. 4 stores in Arkansas: Fort Smith, Huntsville, Hot Springs, and Stuttgart. Visit Sutherland's.com or stop by your local store today for a free estimate. No matter the project, we're here to help, because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Want consistent color for every job? Milo's Pro Rewards members get a 20% paint discount on future purchases after paint annual qualifying spend reaches $3,000. Plus, order eligible in-stock paint and paint supplies by 2 p.m. for free same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Improving is easy at Lowe's. Excludes spray paint and mistings. More exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Subject to change. Details at Lowe's.com/terms. Same-day delivery valid in select zip codes. Subject to driver availability. Details at Lowe's.com/same-day delivery.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Maybe a few extra clouds early on, but plenty of sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will be close to 70 degrees. Tonight with clear skies, we're going to drop to about 40. Tomorrow for Friday, sunshine, warmer temperatures, a high of 74. And then on Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a high of 77 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At the Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares. Springdale Public Schools. Enroll today.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Oh, man, we got a lot going on
Yeah,
out
we
here
do.
at Crane Kia in Bentonville today. Crane Kia has a lot going on out here. We're here with Mike. It's the end of the month. Car buying weather. Mike, you guys are ready to make some deals, get some people some new vehicles in time for spring break or whatever they got going on.
In time
right?
for whatever they want to do. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're approaching records already for a February, but we're going to see how far we can push that number out there. We're being super aggressive till the end of the month to sell as many new cars as we can.
Awesome.
It is. It's spring break weather. It's beautiful outside. Staff is like running around. They're having a good time outside. But man, tell me about some of the deals you got going on right now.
New cars right now, we're just trying to make them all go away. So it's we'll do everything we can to put them together. There's incentivized rates from the factory. There's 0.9. There's rebates. There's all kinds of stuff. So just basically when they come in and pick out a car, we'll do whatever we can to put a deal together.
I love that. Yeah. I love that idea.
Right, and of course the crane commitment, we talk about that all the time, but it bears repeating that it's a little bit extra than you might find at a lot of places.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I think the big deal with that is when you buy a pre-owned car, we're going to be with you on the ownership process of it. So it's 100 years, they say. So essentially unlimited time up to 100,000 miles will cover the powertrain on any used cars that we sell. So we're going to run them all through the shop. They're going to be in great condition when you get them. But if there is something that happens, down the road, we're here for you for that too.
And that's what keeps folks coming back. It's the service. It's the people, that sort of thing. The customer service is what makes them a lifetime customer.
Yep, for sure. The people are everything in this business.
Right.
You can have a great business and you can have a great product, and if you have the wrong people talking to your customers, it don't work.
You don't want us talking, Andy.
I know. I think y'all do fine. Yeah, you do all right.
Well, we're going to be here for a little bit. Let's see how you're feeling about 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll bring you some of them to talk to. Hey, come here. You don't have trouble with this
I
guy.
believe in the 0 down 720 month plan. No interest.
Hey, the joke is car salesmen never put money down. They're like, has he put any money down? No. You use somebody else's money.
Well, another thing, too, about Crane and the network of dealerships, say you like a vehicle here in Bentonville, but it's not the color you want or the style or whatever. You can go find it either, at one of the different Crane locations around the state.
We're one of the larger new car stores in Kia in this region. So that gives us some trading value with other people. But as far as you're saying on used cars, we can, when you have so many cars, you have a huge inventory. So you can come in here, find your favorite salesperson, tell them what it is that you're looking for, and then they can pretty much go out and get it. Because at one of these 16 stores, there's chances are that thing's sitting there.
You work within the network. And, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You come in here, and we're sitting here we got a beautiful SUV right behind us. Derek and I both poked our heads.
Telluride.
Yeah, we both poked our heads inside and went, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, brand new 2027. That's a new body style, new everything.
Already?
Yeah, brand new.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's even got that new car smell.
Yeah, that's
it's intoxicating.
I don't know
isn't
how
it?
it couldn't.
How do you not get sick of that? Because I can stick my head inside a brand new car and go,
I took my first job doing this in 1997. So I mean, it's
Are you nose blind to it? Because
yes. I mean, I love them, but I've always said my favorite car is the car that somebody sees that they like.
Yeah. No, that I truly understand.
Well, they've got a great team here ready to help you out at Crane Kia in Bentonville, right here, 2201 South 28th Street. And we're here till 6 o'clock. Mike and his team are here to take care of you. And so much, too, Mike, we were talking about a little bit about this earlier, like so much you can do online before you even get here. You've already got a kind of a head start on a lot of the process.
A lot of them we do and never see the customer. Now with internet sales on used cars, really even new cars, people will find something exactly what it is they want. They'll contact us via email. We'll arrange shipping and all that. So, I mean, we'll send cars to California and Michigan and Arizona this month, So, I mean, that's just the way of the business now.
That's crazy. You buy it, you just see it, buy it, boom, it's done.
Yeah. So, I mean, and you can do that locally. And obviously you probably get a better experience if you come into the store, if you live here locally. But if for some reason you can't get in, absolutely, we can take care of you. Any way you want to do it, we'll do it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's amazing stuff.
Love it.
Crane Kia in Bentonville, where we're live today here on Ruscin and Zach. Thank you, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
talk
sir.
to you. We'll talk to you here again in a little bit. Crane Kia here in Bentonville. All right, we got a couple of things here going on.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, the people from the Clorox building who are right across the parking lot here.
Mitchell, Carmen, and Nolan.
Mitchell, Carmen, and Nolan brought all of us, and
Look at
Denver
this.
Bill as well. They brought us a Clorox grab bag of stuff here. There's
Bill,
Burt's Bees in here.
They've got some Burt's Bees sleeping masks for
Yeah.
you. You'll love that. We've got
Glad bags.
Sure.
Any of the fine Burt's Bees, apparently a Clorox product.
Apparently,
Who knew?
yeah. Also, Hidden Valley Ranch. We got ranch dressing. We got the one in the bottle plus the one in the package.
Yeah.
So
now,
just unbelievable.
Now the ranch snobs know. as fine of a product as it is in the bottle, when you make it out of the
Oh,
dry ingredients,
yes,
it
yes.
is much better.
10
It
times
is
better.
very
10
good.
times better.
But yeah, thanks to them. They are over there listening to this because I don't know.
I don't know.
Reasons that are unclear to
They
us.
look incredibly smart.
Yeah.
They look like they are.
They're successful
They're
people.
successful people.
Why are they listening to us?
I have no idea. But I shout out to Mitchell, Carmen, and Nolan. They brought everybody a bag. Bill, I am certain that when I get back, there will not be a full bag for you.
Yeah.
I will probably loot this thing. But, hey, they brought one for you too.
Okay, thanks.
I'm switching to Burt's Bees. Goodbye. Chapsticks never give me anything.
No.
For free. To hell with them.
Yeah, to hell with them.
Burt's Bees, man. They give me free
They
stuff
have one
over
in here that's honey.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's like the real deal right there.
See, I have so much hot air over here
Yes,
every
you
day.
do.
My lips do get chapped, so I'm going to use some Burt's Bees next
Mm-hmm.
time here today when I'm going to open one up right here and see what's going on. So thank you very much to them. Mitch, Carmen.
We did get GRG asked. Sorry, that's short for Gucci Road, Greg. That's how he is in my phone.
Oh, that's right. GRG.
GRG.
Yes.
Maybe Bill will use the Clorox wipes to clean his office out and keep the squirrel away.
Hey, we're collecting like all kinds of stuff like this. Like we have a war chest. I probably have currently like 2 weeks worth of diapers and wipes and stuff. So we're
adult diapers.
No, girl, baby
Girl
diapers.
diapers?
No, baby diapers.
You talking
Child diapers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, isn't it though?
That Burt's Bees.
Really, really good.
That's very nice. All right, thank you.
I like
you
it a
to
lot.
them.
Guys, I like it.
Who was it over there again? It was
Mitchell, Carmen, and Nolan.
Mitchell,
And
Carmen,
they walked
Nolan.
over
Thank you,
here,
yeah.
and they were very nice. And Carmen, she's kind of, I feel like Carmen's kind of the ringleader of the group.
Probably,
I feel like
yeah.
she was, the one that was kind of pushing the agenda there, and we appreciate it.
Right. And now another man here has brought us
now
his 94 championship
he promised,
sodas.
Yeah, he promised because your son drank one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir? Ken.
Kent
Yeah,
is
Ken
here.
brought this in.
So
we're going to
let me
auction
see
this
those.
off tomorrow.
Let me see these. All right, so
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
right. Okay.
if you're a
let's be
Razorback
careful.
If you're a Razorback fan
Be
of
careful,
any
it's an antique.
of any kind, and you may have the 1994 championship Coca-Colas. Well, we have 5 of them here, and you can, guys. I think these were a real drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can drink 32-year-old soda.
I don't think so.
I mean, viewer discretion advised, but yeah, we got 5 of them here.
And we will we'll auction those off tomorrow.
That's exactly right. No refill, it says on this thing.
Well, I don't think you want one at this point.
No, it's right. I wonder what 32-year-old Coca-Cola tastes like. I'm very interested.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Is this a deal, like, if they win it, do you drink one? Like, if they win it
No.
again?
God, do you know what that would do to your insides?
No. Maybe it'll coat them with some sort of protective
Yeah.
something or another. I don't know.
Kent, you are the man. We will
Thank you, Kent.
happily auction these off tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow, the
Happily,
Giveathon
happily.
for Arkansas Children's Northwest tomorrow here on Ruscin and Zach. Thank you, Kent. Thank you to the Clorox people.
Jason from the Dale predicting they are flat.
Yeah, there's not. It doesn't
yeah,
look like
not-
there's-
not a
I
lot
think-
of fizz in
I
there.
mean, you can't drop them because the bottles would break. But if you could drop them, I don't think there'd be a lot of fizz in there. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty George says, "Can I donate enough money tomorrow to get Bill to drink one of them?" Yes.
Do we need to have legal go over that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why
all right.
ask?
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be responsible. Come on.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day.
Does
It
does
is.
Bill get a say in this?
No.
Bill
Okay,
gets no say
No
in
say.
any of the. No, none of us get a say in
Yeah.
any of this.
We have to do it.
We're live at Crane Key in Bentonville. Ruscin and Zach.
Good Thursday morning, I'm Valerie Zhang. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. Election day for the March 3rd primary is next Tuesday. Early voting continues until the Monday before Election Day. You'll vote in the county that you live in. For a breakdown of your ballot, head to 4029tv.com. Right now, most of Arkansas is listed under a moderate fire danger, while all of Northwest Arkansas and most of the River Valley are under a high fire danger. Carroll, Madison, and Johnson counties are among the 19 counties in Arkansas under a burn ban. 3 types of great value cottage cheese sold at Walmart are being recalled in Arkansas. The FDA citing the cheese manufacturer says that they may have not been pasteurized properly. The products were sold between February 17th and 20th. Meteorologist Laura Huckabee is tracking when our next chance of rain could be. Join Laura, Una Lee, and I this morning on 4029 News Sunrise. I'm Valerie Jacques. Have a great Thursday.
What makes a home feel more inviting during the cold months?
Well, Tara Limbert has discovered the secret to winter staging, transforming properties into cozy sanctuaries that buyers can't wait to call home, even in the winter. And if you're planning to wait until spring to sell, don't wait to call Tara. She understands the unique Northwest Arkansas market and knows that starting now is essential to prepare for a smooth and profitable spring sale. Tara Limbert of Limbert Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her proven home selling strategy and high-octane marketing are so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Need speed? Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours. Go to LimbertTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. With over 1,000 five-star reviews, I would trust Tara Limbert if I was selling my home. You should too. Go to LimbertTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LimbertTeam.com.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less. As their official Lutzierge, I get a lot of questions about it from people who let the Lutz go to their heads. Like the ones who get the new mini taco salad in its crispy tortilla shell bowl and want to know if they should be eating it with a mini taco salad fork. Which, no. Just use the fork that comes in the bag. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's new $3 or less Lutz Value Menu today. At participating Taco Bell stores while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Tax extra.
Now's the best time yet to drive away in a new Outlander at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% for 72 months on remaining 2025 Outlanders with award-winning design, rally-inspired super all-wheel control, and more standard features than the competition. Combine that with a 10-year warranty and 2 years of complimentary maintenance, and you've got an unbeatable value on the best back CUV in the U.S. Don't sleep on this one. Venture off the beaten path and get 0% for 72 months on remaining 25 Outlanders at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
Get ready for Mudbug Mayhem, the crawfish festival that's a true celebration of community, family, and culture. Join us March 7th at Chaffee Crossing Historic District for Cajun-inspired food, live music, local vendors, and a sizzling crawfish cook-off. Check out the car show, the cornhole contest. There's activities for all ages, and you can make memories with friends and family. Don't miss the fun. Mudbug Mayhem Crawfish Festival, March 7th. It's free to get in. Learn more at mudbugmayhemfest.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we are back here on Ruskin and Zach from Crane Kia in Bentonville today here. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. According to the internet, the sodas are fine to drink.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
It says there is a low risk of illness because the high acidity and sugar create an environment where disease-causing microorganisms are unlikely to survive as long as the original container was never compromised. These are still sealed.
Yeah, still sealed.
So the original container not compromised.
Okay.
The cardboard is not in great shape.
Okay,
It's 30-some-odd years old.
And Bill has insurance now.
That's right.
So,
There's another
yeah,
thing.
I think we're good.
Now, it will be flat. There is no doubt about that.
Well, I think so, yeah.
And it probably won't taste like great Coca-Cola, but it is, according to the internet, safe to drink.
Okay. And the internet's never been wrong.
I've never
I've never known the internet.
Think
to
of
be
all
wrong.
the experts on everything in our lives from a medical standpoint that just read the internet, and now they are an expert. Never mind, they never did a residency or
Right.
anything like that, but
Who wants
they
to
are an
do-
expert.
Who wants to do some 32-year-old Coke shots?
There we go. Yes.
We'll do that.
Yes. We have a 6-pack of those in our garage.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, my wife has. My parents had them too. I don't know if we lost them in a move or where they are, but I think everybody had those at some point. Did you ever have those?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember.
Uh-huh.
That was my junior year of college. I don't know. I don't think we were that wound up in that sort of thing.
Memories are in and out.
Yeah.
In and out.
Gucci Greg is trying to requisition a new name since there's not a Gucci Row in baseball. Can we call him Skybox, Greg?
You could. Yes.
I like GRG. That's how I refer to him to other people. And everybody knows what I'm talking about.
We have. We'll get to the phones in a second here. We have. I have a Gucci Row. Another Gucci Row Greg in the counter.
Oh, did you?
Last night. So we sit there and we listen to Cal in the arena,
Mm-hmm.
not because it's the greatest thing ever, but because the crowd thins out, right? And there's there's less people walking around and stuff, and everybody goes out and is gone. So it's a little less crowded.
Okay.
So we sit there and I'm waiting on Cal to come out, and Greg comes up to me. And he's got a bag of Gucci Row popcorn.
For you?
For me, yes.
You ate Gucci?
I tried it.
Did you wash your hands beforehand?
Actually, I did, because I did visit the restroom when the game ended and came back to the seat. So, yeah, I've had Gucci Row popcorn.
Wow.
I got to tell you, I think they popped it yesterday.
Mm.
I don't think this is old stuff laying around like we get in the regular people concession stands.
Okay.
I think the Gucci Row popcorn was popped yesterday. I really do. On game day.
Wow.
How about that?
Look at Greg.
It was pretty good.
Greg
Yeah.
taking a knee and coming down to our level.
know,
I'm
yeah,
very
yeah, right.
excited about it. Guys,
Yeah.
how about that?
Yeah, I don't think he's ever been up that high in the
No.
arena to sit.
No, he probably
Way
got,
up there.
probably got a nosebleed.
Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I saw him down there during the game. Because sometimes where he sits, it's hard for me to see because I'm screened out because there's other people sitting in the way and whatnot.
He gets screened out by Cal.
Right. Well, that
I imagine, and Gucci Row Greg would have to answer this. I imagine the Cal smells like sandalwood.
Well, now that is a great question.
Yeah, Gucci Row Greg, what does he smell?
Wait a minute. Does Mark on Facebook approve of this question, or
who
do we
knows?
need to talk about elbow angles? On
Yeah,
free
I
throws
think
again?
that's where we need to be.
Okay. Let's go to the phones
Okay.
now. Here from Crane Kia in Bentonville. Big Mike is on the
here we
phone.
go.
Hi, Big Mike. What's going on?
Hey, yeah, them Cokes are not going to taste with a crap. Me and my wife left a case under the bed for a couple of years and forgot about it. And I tried one. That was horrible. You know.
Okay.
So you don't want to do that. Ty's drinking.
Hold on. Let me Ty, put the headset on. We're talking about your drinking.
Me and Ty, both in our 20s. I'd love to have, see if he can wake up the back of a pickup and then get up and pop the beer open right away, the next day.
Big Mike, I'm known as a lightweight, man, so probably not.
Did I hear the rooster, Big Mike?
Yeah. Yeah, he's here.
All right.
A while ago.
Welcome back, Rooster.
I love that. I love this journey for us.
Let's see. I'm playing that game. It's called Grand Tactician Civil War.
Okay,
I'm
so
playing
tell me about this because Mike, you don't seem to be a person who gets locked in on like mindless things. Your mind is.
God, I do too.
Okay,
But this
all right,
is
sorry.
the worst one I've ever been addicted to. I've got addicted to them before, but this is the worst one. I mean, I don't know why, but I got the whiskey and lemon DLC, so you don't start off as Grant or Lee. You start off as brigade commander and try to work your way up. One of my promotions was I got because the guy above me got killed, so I got his job.
In the game, let's point out. In the game.
In the game,
The guy got killed in the game. All right.
I'm also a lead magnet because one of my guys before the game ended, his leg blown off and his arm blown off, so he didn't have much left. I said, hey, 2 more limbs, you could throw him in the water and call him Bob,
Oh my God!
And the guy, wait, this is even better. The guy I'm playing right now has got shot in the groin and he's now impotent.
That's like the worst Oregon Trail thing that could happen to you.
Yeah, well, the game gives you nicknames, but it takes a little while before it gives you one. So I imagine my nickname is going to have something to do with my being shot in the groin. So there you go about that.
Have you ever been shot in the groin?
Yeah,
Our lines are open.
Yeah.
Woo.
Dang, I don't know why.
That was clean. All right. Yeah, Abner, did we get that?
What part did I say?
No. The rooster in the background.
The rooster was loud and clear there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I ain't played the regular game. You start off as Grant or Lee in that one. The weird thing is, I wasn't even thinking about buying that game. But I watched the President's Day thing on Grant. And I watched that, and I said, and then I seen the thing on Steam for the game. I said, I'm getting that game, and I got it. That's how the History Channel is to blame for me. It was my birthday too, so
okay.
I said nobody else is gonna buy me nothing, so I'm gonna buy me something.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah.
The poor Razorback girls can't win no game.
Yeah.
And everybody giving them a hard time.
Biting sense of humor on social media, though. Really, really cutting edge stuff there.
Terrible.
Making fun of the popcorn
All right, I'm
fire.
gonna get off here. I've talked about video games enough.
All right, thank you, Big
thank you,
Mike.
Mike.
There you go, Big Mike. You never hacked the Oregon Trail where you could get impotence.
No.
Because you'd always get dysentery or cholera or whatever.
No, Oregon Trail. I missed Oregon Trail.
Yeah, you missed that. Yeah,
it was kind of in a gray zone for me.
I think y'all both missed Oregon Trail, Ty, because you were probably too young for it, weren't you?
Whoa. If he was too young, what are you saying?
Well, you missed it. Because
what are you saying? Say it out loud.
I'm saying that I went to elementary school in the 90s.
Right.
You did not. He did not.
What are you
Therefore,
saying?
You missed it.
Say it.
You're old.
Oregon Trail existed. I think it came out in 1982. I did not have a system compatible with that. I went from the TI 99 4A, that's a Texas Instruments, to the Atari 2600.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it was on that.
We were talking about those calculators the other day. You could cheat so easily at the U of A with those. You could type out equations, you could type out sentences, and they just see your calculators. Now I, of course, never did that.
Oh, of course.
In spite of that, I still never passed a math class at the University of Arkansas.
Finite math is one of the most difficult courses in curriculum.
They never taught anything.
No,
they gave you the computer and said, "Here you go."
It was the math department, and this was a math department that my great grandfather was once in charge of. I believe that's right. I guess all those guys and gals are on tenure because, like you said, they never taught anything.
They never taught anything. They gave you the computer, and they're like, okay, learn this.
So you guys used your calculators for math.
Yeah.
We just typed boobs.
Yeah, upside down. Yeah.
Well,
That's what we did.
They had the Snake game, too. Did you play the Snake game?
I played Snake on my Nokia cell phone.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
With the customizable faceplates.
Mm-hmm.
We thought we were big time, man. Back in 2001, we had it all figured out.
Cody and Mountain Home texting in. Ty being on the show is finally what took me to get impotence off my bingo card.
It's been sitting there for a long time. That's right.
More ways than one.
That's fantastic. Let's see here. Jesse from Springdale was born in '82 and had an Atari.
Yep.
He-Man was his jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in on the tail end of watching He-Man. But Ninja Turtles, I was a kid for like the whole run of that. That was my cartoon.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and a little bit of G.I. Joe, but not really. But I was Ninja Turtles. That was my cartoon. And then the video games came out on Nintendo, and we had those too.
Abner had the skiing program on his Texas Instruments. One of the best role-playing games ever. It's called Tunnels of Doom on the TI 99. If you Google it, it was a huge hit in the early '80s. That was a great game. It was based off Dungeons and Dragons.
I had a Winter Olympics game on the Sega Genesis from Lillehammer from 1994. I thought I was so cool.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Because I had the moguls.
Right.
And you could crash and the whole deal.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, man, that's good. Let's see here. Ty went to a private Christian school. Did they allow video games? Well, so did I, and we had video games.
Halo and Call of Duty, baby.
We didn't have those.
That was the good sweet spot back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. Again, when they handed us the rules for prom, it said no sex on the premises.
My date at prom got, and keep in mind, I guess this was formal.
Gonorrhea.
She objectively, no, she's objectively really beautiful, and she got talked to by the teachers for her dress being too short.
Oh,
and I was like,
wow.
Okay,
scandal.
so now here's the your date's dress was too short. They were just trying to keep our date's dresses on.
That's right. Yeah.
That was it was.
They were trying to
debauchery.
Is that Virginia High School?
That is Midlothian High School senior prom.
Man,
they were trying to keep somebody from Biff from getting away from near the punch bowl.
Yeah,
too,
the best part of it is we held it at the Ashe Center, named after Arthur Ashe.
Oh,
yeah. They didn't like us very much. They didn't like us at all. The big thing that year was we everybody rented RVs, and a drive like the RV would come with a driver, so you could put like 40 people in the back of these things, and like, what a zoo. It's amazing we did. This is another reason I'm glad that Life 360 wasn't available to my parents.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I couldn't have explained why are you at one of the parks in the city of Richmond. Well, Tad's throwing up. We'll be home soon.
Why are you at an RV park?
Yeah.
Prom's at an RV park.
Well, Tad's throwing up again. We had to stop.
We just pulled over. That's all it was.
We're gonna get a $250 fine if we throw up in the thing. So now we gotta.
Well, there is a cleaning fee.
There is.
That's true. Yeah, you don't want to do that. There was a cleaning fee at our wedding if someone threw up in the venue.
Yeah, boy, we really appreciated the heads up that we weren't allowed to throw up.
Right. Well, we were not going to. You were going to be paying that fine yourself.
Yeah, no, you were very clear on that.
I think so. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. 877-377-6963. What?
I don't want to read this, but Greg from Farmington, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that, bud.
What a story.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go to prom with your cousin, but
oh,
well, let's just say date number 1 got detained, so went with his cousin.
Okay.
Anybody have a hot cousin? I don't.
Boy, there's a topic right there.
It's the most Arkansas sports radio topic.
All right.
Wait a minute. Does Mark on Facebook approve of this topic, or we have to go back?
If you got a hot cousin, 877-377-6963.
Mark would like you to go back to talking about which Pringle rebound you like the best. Please. This is very upsetting matter.
Yeah.
All right. Or talk about the
anything.
Ty, let me ask you a question. You're a sports fan of some. Do you care about the SEC championship race in basketball? I don't care at all.
Well,
I care about the real tournament.
So Arkansas hasn't won it since the 90s. I'm like you. I could care less as long as they go further in the NCAA tournament.
That's all I care about.
That's like you guys are such hypocrites.
How?
You care about it when they're in it. If they're making a run, you're all into it.
They're in third place now. I don't care about it.
Hold on. This was the argument Tommy Tran used. Because the more number of wins they have will lead them to a higher seed, which gives them better odds to make the Final Four. It's documented by data over and over again. So yes, I want them to keep winning, not for the regular season purpose, but for the chance that they can go further in the tournament.
81% of the teams that go to the Final Four are seeds 1 through 4.
How many times Nolan win the SEC tournament?
Once.
Once.
In 2000.
And now they got bounced to the first round by Miami. I'm still
prior to that, when he was in the SEC tournament, when they would lose and
they lose in the semifinals to Kentucky every year.
And then
in '95 they lost in overtime because they blew a 17-point lead to Kentucky.
It's like watching the hockey gold medal game. If the U.S. is in it, we're going to watch it. We're into it. But if it's Sweden, if it's Sweden and Canada, we're not going to watch it.
I'll tell you what. This Florida game, for example, it would be a great benefit for them. Probably move them up to the 4 line if they could win this game. If they lose this game, it's not a big penalty. They're not going to drop down to the 9 line. If they
no.
They're going to probably stay about where they are in the 5 seed for the NCAA tournament. So, I mean, do you want to beat Florida? Sure. If you lose to them, it's not the end of the world, and you need to start firing everybody. All right, so it's you kind of get a free shot at them, honestly.
Andy Mountain Homes texting. He's quitting his job because the job is interfering with listening to the show.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were.
No, I encouraged him to do it.
That's a terrible plan.
He points out you can still legally marry your second cousin in Arkansas. Dan from Boone County says this went from talking about Arkansas in high school problems to being in some Alabama stuff.
Cousin talk. Weekdays at 4, only on it. All right.
The Tide.
Right.
Whew, boy.
All right. 877-377-6963. You don't really give me anywhere to go from cousin talk. I got to be honest with you.
I just floated a question.
There's not a lot of places to go on that.
I just floated a question. I was generally interested.
You have inbounded the ball, and I'm in the corner. There's nowhere to go in the corner. I got 2 defenders and 2 sidelines. There's nowhere for me to go. Want to burn a timeout?
Yeah, gonna have to.
Well, we need to burn a timeout.
All right.
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
That's broadcast.
That was nice. Yeah, that's broadcast.
Ring the bell. School buddy. Here. Hey, the nationally ranked Arkansas Gymbacks, led by U.S. Olympic gold medalist head coach Jordan Weaver, invite you to PAC Bud Walton Arena on Friday, March 6th. It's a whiteout. The Gymbacks will take on the defending national champions, Oklahoma. And the Gymbacks want to break the all-time NCAA attendance record by packing out Bud Walton Arena. So be a part of history and secure your seats today at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
Your newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sacale, paper mouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for it, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Well, the game might be over, but the night usually isn't. You're still hanging out, still scrolling, still looking for something fun to do. That's usually where I end up on MyBookie. I'll go from sports straight into the casino. Same account, same balance. What I like is it never feels quiet. There's always something happening. Cash drops, tournaments, live dealers. So you're not just playing, you're part of the action. Head to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS, and you'll get a 300% deposit match up to $750, which gives you plenty to play with. Game night, late night, everything in between. MyBookie's always on.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mo Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got trophies.
Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of Arkansas and Southwest Missouri is offering 50% off installation or no interest if paid in full until 2027. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends January 31st, 2026.
When it comes to barbecue, nothing beats the Blue Ember way. At Blue Ember Smokehouse, we only serve fresh, prime meat that's been smoked low and slow over 100% wood fires. From tender brisket and fall-off-the-bone ribs to our family recipe sides, we serve up the kind of flavor that keeps you coming back for more. Dine in with friends, family, call in or order online for a quick pickup, or let us cater your next event, big or small. Find a location near you at blueembersmokehouse.com. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Fresh, prime, smoked.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there wasn't anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback men's basketball team got by Texas A&M last night, 99-84 in Fayetteville. Arkansas now 11-4 in the league, 21-7 overall. Next up, Florida at Florida on Saturday. Women's basketball team, they're traveling to Norman, take on number 7 Oklahoma. Tip time for this thing, 6 p.m., SEC Squared. We'll have your television and the Razorback baseball team. They earned a split with Arkansas State yesterday, beating the pesky Red Wolves 1-0 out at Baum. The Razorbacks will host mighty UT Arlington this weekend in Fayetteville. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway. You have to do it in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Go by, scan the QR code, and you are in the contest. Ty, St. John's yesterday missed 24 shots in a row last night against UConn. Given max effort, could you miss 24 shots in a row?
No.
67.4% of respondents said no, they could make one. Ty, is your parents not having Life 360 when you were a child the thing you were most grateful for growing up?
Yeah, that's really nice. I don't know how kids deal with that today.
It's a little pesky for them. 82.6% of you said yes. Ty, what time do you go to bed?
8:30 in bed. By 9:30 I'm out.
20.8% of you say you go to bed between 9:01 and 9:30. 25% say 9:30 to 10. 37.5% of you go to bed 10 or later. And Bill, Ty, sorry, Bill, you've already answered this one. When running errands, how many extra stops can your significant other add to your trip before it becomes abusive? Derek?
Again, I am exercising my Fifth Amendment.
Ty, you want to answer this one?
Derek took the right route. I heard him say that earlier. I don't know. I would get annoyed with like 2.
41.5% of you said 2 stops is abusive. 47.7% of you say 1 stop is abusive. It's tough. Yeah. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. They have a large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles right now. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. And don't forget to come by the showroom and register for the beautiful $23,000
Sedona White
Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro to be given away April the 11th.
All right. Live at Crane Kia in Bentonville today here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in there on the program. All right, what else did I want to discuss here today?
Colton is texting.
Oh, yeah.
His folks still use Life 360 more than Facebook. He couldn't sneeze on the wrong side of the tracks without a text in high school.
Okay. Matt in Mountain Home, can we please stop saying the numbers 6 and 7? My middle schooler is in the car.
Oh, 6, 7.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
They love that. The middle schoolers. We're not doing that anymore, right? Like,
I
he
think
killed
that's over
it.
with.
6, 7.
Yeah, that ended it for sure. Oh, shout out to the guy in the next aisle last night at the game that got a very weak "That's my man" going. With
okay, all right.
Line at the second half.
All
very
right.
poor, very poor effort.
Yeah,
poor effort on his part.
I hope he's ready to shove it up my ass.
Won't live that one down.
No.
What were you talking
about?
Just curious.
I think the idea this was basketball related, and just trying to get the guys motivated.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
I think they rely on us for that.
Yeah, it's like, well, recruits listen to the show, players listen. No, for example, I don't think they're going to win Saturday night in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see
very negative.
I don't see any way they beat that front line, and I hope I'm dead wrong.
Make him feel bad and kill him.
Right, exactly.
It's
very negative, Ty. I love their chances on Saturday.
Do you now?
Yeah, because I'm a homer. That's right. I love them. I love their chances.
Guess I'm the contrary now.
Yeah, you're the mean one now.
But how does this?
I hope he's ready to shove it up my ass.
How does that motivate anyone?
It's a great point.
Okay, thank you.
Some would say it's not. It would do the opposite of motivating.
I'm less motivated now.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe we delete that cut. I don't ask for that often, but maybe we knock that one out.
If only we knew where he saved everything. Only. Let's see here.
We did beep it out.
Bubba says you were talking about how football's going to be bad.
Oh,
and you hope
okay.
you're wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't think that. I mean, the win total's 4.5.
No.
Vegas isn't stupid.
That's very
yeah. I mean, think about it. So your first non-conference game that's an actual real game, you go to Salt Lake City. I know that Whittingham's not there anymore. He's in Ann Arbor. But, I mean, Salt Lake City's not going to be easy. And then, by the way, you're going to have to play the what's been considered the best SEC team since Saban left in week 3.
Yeah.
So you're 1-2, and at that point, you've got the second tough, maybe first most difficult SEC schedule of anyone. So, yeah, I don't see a scenario where they're good in football this year. And, again, I hope I'm wrong. I don't like being negative, but I'm not going to be overly positive for a sport that hasn't given me a lot of good moments here the last 15 years.
Silverfield is going to run into what Kelsey Music's run into, which is you're going to be told a lot of things on the front end, and they're not going to be able to deliver resources you need to be competitive on the back end. That's what's happening. This athletic department, to me, in my view, is not serious about competing in football or women's basketball. And the results have shown themselves out here. I don't care how many assistant coaches you have. Here's all I need to know, all right? Your goal is to raise $30 million over 3 years. Man, in 3 years, the cost is going to be $70 million. You're still behind. Like, you're not – the race is happening, and you're trying to change a tire while you're running the car in the race. Like, it's not that – I don't know what they do.
Arturo says he thinks Ty was motivating the few remaining Zima drinkers in Northwest Arkansas. A lot of people are saying you're hurting recruiting, Ty.
Yeah, how dare you?
Big Mike says
got enough recruiting problems.
Big Mike says all his drops are cool, yours are not.
Yeah, all right.
That's a good point.
Very good.
We've got some good ones from Ty, right?
We've gotten a few. Yeah,
right.
I think so.
We like
absolutely.
them.
All right. Let's see here. 877-377-6963. You want to get in here on the Ruscin and Zach program live from Crane Kia in Fayetteville or Bentonville today. We're at Bentonville.
All right, I love you too.
Hey, here's one
That's
for
a good
you.
one.
Here's one for you. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
There's a quarterback. I saw this a link to this on a Best Arkansas Sports because there's a quarterback from Central who's transferring to Duncanville, Texas.
Okay.
Duncanville, Texas has a quarterback, and his name is Maximus the Great Denson. Class of 2027. Yeah.
Maximus the Great.
That's first name. Last name Denson.
Are you considering maybe renaming Lou? Maximus the Great?
I mean, nothing's said in the the birth certificate isn't locked in yet. So, I mean, yeah, why not Maximus the Great Ruscin?
Why not?
I've heard worse names than that.
Yeah?
I don't see what's wrong with that.
I'd roll with it.
Okay. All right.
What you got to lose?
Let me ask management about that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to get approved. Sometimes you got to ask. Remember, she's going to be occupied. You're the one that's going to wind up signing that birth certificate.
That's right.
You know, what's the baby's name? Maximus the Great.
Maximus the Great.
Right.
Ruscin. That's right. How about that? Let's see here. What does this say? Greg in Farmington. Thinking about Arkansas playing Florida has quickly reminded me that I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. All right. Greg, that's true. I mean, what do you think? I haven't seen a line. What are they going to be like? They're going to be underdogs.
9.5.
They're dogs?
No, we're talking about Arkansas, Florida. Yeah. Arkansas is a 9.5 dog. I don't
really.
Do y'all think that's high?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, I think Arkansas could maybe cover that, but
it's 8.5.
Think of it like this. Okay, so Arkansas has all, like in football, right? You can have all these skill possession players. You can have a great quarterback, but if you don't have an offensive line and defensive line, you're not going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Florida has not better guard play than Arkansas, but good guard play. I wouldn't say initially they have a Billy Richmond on their team, but their wings have started to figure out because they lost a few of them from last year. They don't have a Walter Clayton Jr., but their front line is like head and shoulders above. It's going to be like when Georgia walks in here week 3 next year. It's going to be head and shoulders different from what Arkansas has on both sides of the scrimmage. The same thing is about the basketball team. And I know we've fallen in love with Malik Ewan the last few games. I've loved what he's done. He had 7 offensive rebounds last night, but that was against a small Texas A&M team. And the Missouri, that's a big front line. I'll give them credit for out-rebounding that, but A&M's tiny. You're going up against 3 7-footers tomorrow night, and
and a 7'9".
Yeah, and if
he doesn't play,
if Ryu gets in or whatever that kid's name is.
Oh, sir, you're here for the live show. Okay, cool. We're taped in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, like Cheers.
Now the pressure's on.
That's right. There you go.
Oh no,
that's right. The 7'9" guy doesn't play. Because he can't get around. He can't get around the NBA guys that are in front of him on the depth chart or whatever there. So
he's gotten it a few times. But it's hang on. It's how
he can't play till he ends up here, and then we love him.
Then we love him. Yeah, of course not.
That's how it works in the portal era. I don't like him. Oh, he plays here? I love him. I always liked him.
Red from Van Buren says if Sealy doesn't play, Cal will be playing with 6 guys. Pringle got paid, and he's done.
Wow. That's a strong.
That's aggressive.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's out there doing his very, very absolute best.
I mean, some people
6 minutes and 2 rebounds.
And to be fair, he only had 2 fouls, not 4, sir. I mean, let's be honest here. He only had 2. Which foul was your favorite? 877-377-6963. You can get in here on the program.
Ty, let me ask you a question. If you played 20 minutes in a game, you could grab 2 rebounds, right? I mean,
at
just by
D1 SEC level,
yeah, just by
happenstance, maybe
luck.
happenstance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They got to figure something out at the 4 and the 5 because.
Well, here's what I don't understand. So, and I know Cal has talked about like I'm going to stick with 8 and 9. He was on Rome earlier this week. I don't understand why. Like Jonas Adu was injured a lot last year. Had a really good tournament game against Kansas and was, but they have not had like one of those dogs that he has had. Usually he has that like freshman guard and freshman center. They haven't had that in 2 years. And I don't like he's got 3 freshmen coming in, 2 wings, 1 guard. I don't know if he's just going to go to the portal for 3 centers or what he's going to do, but that's kind of what I was hoping is like when is the Cal tandem going to be here? Because at least in a year and 3/4 we hadn't seen it. I mean, Ewan showed promise at times, but it's not.
Brazil was supposed to be that guy, but I think what we figured out is he's a stretch 4 or a 3. He's not a guy you're going to put down low. Pringle and Ewan, Ewan is hit or miss. He's like a misfiring cylinder. Pringle, I just don't think is SEC caliber but no, I think he was the best player on a bad team. He's the tallest midget, and he has a couple of good games here and there, but I mean he has done nothing. The only game he played well was against South Carolina. Am I right? Give me a high five.
I mean, I don't have I just like they're going to have to get more from him, and it's interesting to me too, like. So a little bit of your makeup is showing up here because, like, I think people a couple weeks ago were fairly critical, particularly after the Alabama game. They were critical of Ewing and Pringle. Ewing has done something about it. Pringle continues to play, tissue paper soft in the response to that. When people, like, say stuff about you, like, your response is what you're made of. And when you're asking to not start anymore, I mean, you're not challenged by the fact you don't go into him and say, you don't go into the office and say, I'm your guy.
I got this.
I got this.
Right.
You go, no, let the other guy play. I mean, I don't know about. I don't know about that.
Gucci Road Greg has texted, very upset. Too much basketball talk. Can we have a spelling contest between Bill and Ty? The word's gubernatorial. I'll give you.
Bill, you want to go first?
Whoever can get closest.
G-U-B.
All right, that's a good start. What if you tag teamed it?
He gave you G-U-B.
He gave you G-U-B.
Say it.
Gubernatorial.
Use it in a sentence.
He won the gubernatorial election.
N-U-I? Are we good on the first 6
G-U-B
letters?
N-U-I.
Are we good on the first 6 letters?
Okay, let me slow it down.
All right, yeah, break it down for him, boss.
Gubernatorial.
Nertorial?
Correct.
N-U-R?
No.
Okay.
G-U-B-E-R-N-A-T-O-R-I-L.
Gubernatorial, right? Yeah, that's what it is. I think, right?
Sounds like janitorial.
J-A-N-I-T-O-R-I-A-L.
If you take the J out and put the G-U-B in there, you're really close.
And really, it's kind of the same job. Gubernatorial, janitorial. They're cleaning up messes either way, so it's all good. All right. Or gubernatorial, G-O-O-B.
Well, our live audience got bored.
I think so. Well, it's such an impactful show when you watch it in real time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back. 877-377-6963. Sterling Bank. They live here, work here, cheering on the Razorbacks right alongside you. They serve Fayetteville, Bentonville, Rogers, and Little Rock. Sterling Bank believes in backing the people who call Arkansas home with local decisions, personal service, and a commitment that lasts longer than a season. So whether you're growing a small business, buying your first home, or saving for what's next, Sterling Bank is proud to be part of your team because when the home team wins, the whole community wins. Visit your local branch or sterbank.bank to learn more. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. We'll be back. It's Ruscin and Zach live from Crane Kia in Bentonville.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
I'm Tim Shepard. Washington County isn't just where I live, it's where I grew up, where my family is, and where I want to see our kids and grandkids thrive. Right now we're facing a choice. We can protect the character and values that make this place home, or we can let conflict and mismanagement hold us back. The county judge is responsible for the daily work that keeps our county strong. Our roads, our budget, our public services, and the cooperation that brings every community together. When it's done right, we preserve what we love and build a future we can all share. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'd be honored to earn your vote.
Paid for by Tim Shepard for Washington County Judge.
The new Chicken Bacon Ranch Street Chalupa at Taco Bell. You can't get just one. Okay, so that's not like some marketing hyperbole. You literally can't get just one. They come in twos. So like, if you want just one, you're going to need to find a friend who loves slow roasted chicken, bacon, and avocado ranch sauce. Or a friend of a friend, or have an awkward conversation with a complete stranger to see if they're obsessed with chicken, bacon, and avocado ranch. Or you could just like eat them both because you're obsessed with slow roasted chicken, bacon. Okay, you get the idea. The new Chicken Bacon Ranch Street Chalupa at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell U.S. locations for a limited time while supplies last.
Well, it's 2026, and with the warm winter we've had, spring weeds are coming soon. Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plan. Sign up for 7 or more services by March 1st and get the first application free. The Lawn Pride team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, and aeration to keep your yard healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green up hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Why is there water all over the kitchen floor?
Yeah, it's a minor issue. The sink, double dribbled.
Double what?
You know, a drip from the pipe, a drip from the drain. You know, double dribble.
That's not a double dribble. That's a flood. We're calling Paramount Plumbing.
Hey, I can fix it.
Don't let plumbing turn into a double dribble disaster. Call Paramount Plumbing. Fast, dependable, and done right the first time. Call 479-790-8427.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
At Wrangler, we know the essential question for any guy is, can I go like this? It could be date night, boys' night, work, or your nephew's school play. It could be anything, and the last thing you want to do is change. That's why Wrangler makes jeans, shirts, jackets, and tees that answer yes to life's essential question. You can go in Wrangler. Check out our latest styles today at Wrangler.com. Wrangler for the ride of life.
Now's the best time yet to drive away in a new Outlander at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% for 72 months on remaining 2025 Outlanders with award-winning design, rally-inspired super all-wheel control, and more standard features than the competition. Combine that with a 10-year warranty and 2 years of complimentary maintenance, and you've got an unbeatable value on the best-backed CUV in the U.S. Don't sleep on this one. Venture off the beaten path and get 0% for 72 months on remaining 25 Outlanders at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Maybe a few extra clouds early on, but plenty of sunshine through the afternoon. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will be close to 70 degrees. Tonight with clear skies, we're going to drop to about 40. Tomorrow for Friday, sunshine, warmer temperatures, a high of 74. And then on Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a high of 77 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At the Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares. Springdale Public Schools. Enroll today.
ESPN 99.5. giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, somebody streamed this thing from Telephone, Texas. You want to stream it to it, it's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We will send Bill over to send it up for you. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we've got Mike with us here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, where we are live today here on Ruscin and Zach. And Mike, again, we're getting towards the end of the month here. You guys are making some deals that maybe you're not making a little bit earlier in the month, right?
That's true, yeah. You guys being here, bringing the energy, you can, the excitement it's electric, you can, it's palpable, you come in, the excitement that you guys bring to the end of the month and what we're trying to do, it takes a big team, and we appreciate you guys being here.
Well, we're happy to be here, and Crane Kia here in Bentonville, Kia with this a really amazing 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Is that right?
Yeah, on all new Kias. So
Wow.
I mean, that's the thing is there's the warranty on them is as good as it gets in the business. And hopefully you don't want to have to use that, but it's sure nice to have it if something happens. But yeah, 10-year, 100.
That's peace of mind, right? I mean,
yeah.
you buy your new car, you don't have to worry about anything, from bumper to bumper for 10 years.
Yeah, well, it's powertrain on that, but it's still, I mean, it's great coverage, engine, transmission,
Mm-hmm.
if anything happens.
Yeah.
But you guys asked me what I wanted to talk about, and I couldn't think of anything. I mean, we're sitting here, and you come in and you try to take care of people and try to put deals together. And that's
now, you a basketball fan?
Yeah.
Which of Nick Pringle's 2 rebounds last night did you enjoy the most? The first one or the second one?
I hate it for him because he was such a good player, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a long season and there's a lot of time left, and it may be we get in the NCAA tournament or SEC tournament and this guy wins a game for us, but
good. Yep.
Turn the whole narrative around, right?
It was certainly a guy we were happy to sign when we signed him.
Oh, yeah, everybody's very wound up about that.
Absolutely, absolutely. But again, Kia here, you guys have a great selection, all the different makes and models and everything here at Crane Kia. You guys have got them here.
Yeah, we do. We were trying to talk about something fun, and he's taking it back to benefits here.
Man.
Now we got to pay the bills. No, it really is. We've got a huge selection of new Kias. We've got great deals on all of them. There's good financing options. There's great rebates. The new Tellurides here, as you guys were talking about before, it looks unbelievable.
Oh, it's great.
You can come in and be one of the first ones to have that, or you can pick one of the 2026s that are still here and get a great deal on it.
Yep.
And, we've got a huge inventory of new Kias. We've got a huge inventory of used vehicles, anything you can think of. And like we talked about before, we've got the network of stores where if that thing's sitting in North Little Rock and you decide you want it, you can buy it here and you don't have to go anywhere. And we
awesome.
can take care of it.
I mean, delivery takes day or two. You from point of sale to you can have your car in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, and if it's sitting here, you can take it that day.
That's right.
Yeah,
take it out and drive down the road. Be all over it.
Absolutely.
All right, so there's a great time right now to get by Crane Kia here in Bentonville and get your deal before the end of the month, because that is Saturday. Then some of the things, some of the incentives and all the different stuff, it changes month to month. So if you want this month's deals and you want to take advantage of those, you want to get by here in the next couple of days here at Crane Kia in Bentonville.
Yeah, hours today, tomorrow, through the weekend. How long
9 to 8.
9 to 8 every day. Okay.
And I was here till 10 o'clock last night. So I mean, if it's a situation
up a
where
deal?
somebody's a little late, we'll stay late for
Well,
Love that.
and that's true because in Venderville up here, some people have schedules where they got meetings late or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So
Now, if you want to be the best at customer service, you have to be available.
Yep.
So I mean, for us to sit there and say that we do a great job and we take care of people and we'll do whatever it is that they need to do to put the deal together, and then we don't stay 30 minutes late for somebody that we're not doing what we say we do.
Yeah,
You know.
that's true. That's true.
awesome.
All right, Crane Kia here. Come see Mike and all the team here at Crane Kia in Bentonville. We're here till 6 o'clock on Ruscin.
Or until they kick us out.
Or
which,
that's right.
could be
sooner.
Could be sooner than
Could be sooner than
sooner.
that.
Oh, you guys are here.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Mike here at Crane Kia in Bentonville here on Ruscin and Zach. It's been a busy day around
has.
here. Let's do a little bit of a recap, if
Okay.
we may. The people from Clorox came across the street and brought us a bunch of stuff. One of them texted us. The name's not in the system.
Yeah, Mitchell, Carmen, and Nolan.
That's right.
They came across and brought us some Burt's Bees.
Yeah, that's right. So that was nice. of them to do that. This will add to the Operation Lou Ruscin war chest that we have with the Clorox wipes and everything. Then was it Clayton?
Yes.
Clayton?
No, Kent.
I'm sorry.
Kent. Clayton.
I don't know. Kent brought the sodas back.
Correct.
We've got the 94 championship
which we'll give away tomorrow.
Coca-Colas that we'll have tomorrow for you with the Give-a-thon. We'll have the big push tomorrow. We'll be at Arkansas Children's.
We will.
Tomorrow.
In pants, apparently.
Yes, that's right. Yes, pants. And, we'll be out there doing the show. We didn't get to do it last year because of the snowstorm out there.
That's right. I forgot about that, yeah.
There is no weather issues to impact everything. It's not an impact day. So we'll be out there. That is that's what we got going on there, and what else? And Ty left to go tend to other business.
Yeah,
matters.
he just gave us the peace sign on the way out, and he was done.
Right, so he's gone, and there you go. Let's see here. Arturo says humiliating an imbecile is inhumane. Is that talking about Ty?
I think that was the spelling contest.
Okay. Jamie wants you to spell wash your sister sauce. Now that's what the guy that you watch says. Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister. Worcestershire sauce is.
He's got the sauces on a wrist thing.
It's Worcstire, I believe. I think I'm close.
Okay. No, it's CH.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, you're right. It's WORCST.
Nope.
ERSHIRE.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Good. All right.
That's it.
That's it officially.
Yeah.
And apparently Mike and I need to have a show.
You and Mike's voice a little stronger than yours.
What a smooth and easy listen that would be. Oh wow! All right, here. Let's see.
Maybe shooting honeys on the tens.
What do we want to? I told you about Maximus. How much time? I don't have a lot of time here to do much. We're here at Crane Key in Bentonville.
Come on by.
6 o'clock tonight. Come on by here
and
say hello. Yeah, and you don't have to bring us stuff. It's very nice, but you don't have to do that.
You get embarrassed by that, don't you?
Well, it's
makes you uncomfortable.
It's unnecessary.
Well, no,
we're not out here begging for stuff.
Kent sent us.
He arranged that.
Right. I am very thankful for our friends from Clorox who brought this across.
Yeah.
I've already.
The guy brought you Taco Bell the other day.
Oh my gosh, my guy Kevin. I was starving that day.
Yeah. It's very nice that you care that much, but it is not necessary to buy us stuff. That is, I just don't want us to come off as people that.
Where do we work?
We're not begging for stuff on
Where
air.
do we work?
I've heard DJs that beg for stuff on the air, and it just sounds terrible. But we're not begging for stuff. I just wanted to be clear about that.
Okay.
Right?
Speak
Are
for
you begging
speak
for
for
stuff?
yourself. I mean,
All right,
you're on your own.
Get this man another 12-pack over here. Someone run for the border. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Tomorrow is the Give-a-thon here for Arkansas Children's Northwest. Again, we are grateful to that. We're grateful to some of our sponsors that are helping make this possible for us. Limber Real Estate Group helping us out with our ACNW Give-a-thon tomorrow, limbirdteam.com. Also, Colorworks Paint and Body in Barling, specializing in color match paint, collision repair, and custom fabrication. At Colorworks, they let their customers speak for their quality. And River City Coatings, your source for custom fabrication and powder coating. River City Coatings has you covered there. We'll be there. Our shows, Rush, Halftime, and us will be at ACNW tomorrow here doing the shows live all day here on ESPN Arkansas. And we are working. We believe we have a match hour again.
Yes. That is the rumor.
So we will have some details finalized on that. The match hour is really cool because the match hour is when someone steps up and they match your donations up to a certain amount. So
it'll be fun.
We may get to do that again. Stay tuned. ACNW Give-a-thon. And you can see our code on the screen during the show, and you can give right now and donate that way if you want to do that as well. We'll be right back live from Crane Kia, Bentonville. Ruscin and Zach.
Good Thursday morning, I'm Valerie Zhang. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. Election day for the March 3rd primary is next Tuesday. Early voting continues until the Monday before Election Day. You'll vote in the county that you live in. For a breakdown of your ballot, head to 4029tv.com. Right now, most of Arkansas is listed under a moderate fire danger. while all of northwest Arkansas and most of the River Valley are under a high fire danger. Carroll, Madison, and Johnson counties are among the 19 counties in Arkansas under a burn ban. 3 types of great value cottage cheese sold at Walmart are being recalled in Arkansas. The FDA, citing the cheese manufacturer, says they may have not been pasteurized properly. The products were sold between February 17th and 20th. Meteorologist Laura Huckabee is tracking when our next chance of rain could be. Join Laura, Una Lee, and I this morning on 4029 News Sunrise. I'm Valerie Jean. Have a great Thursday.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392 now. That's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Okay, you win. By popular demand, the Fayetteville Hot Chicken Sandwich is officially back at JJ's Grill. We're talking crispy, crunchy fried chicken loaded with serious heat and just the right kick to wake up your taste buds. It's the one you kept asking about, and yes, we heard you. But don't get too comfortable. This fan favorite is here for February only. So feel the heat, beat the cold, and grab the Fayetteville Hot Chicken Sandwich while you still can. Now back at JJ's Grill.
Raise your hand if you're excited about feeling older faster than you should. Exactly, I didn't think so. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. Ongoing pain makes you feel older than you are. But here's the good news. QC Kinetics patients are getting real relief, feeling younger, and jumping back into life full speed, and it didn't happen in an operating room. The QC Kinetics medical professionals, they use the latest regenerative treatments backed by real science. Treatments that take the tiny, powerful healing tools inside your body and concentrate them right where you need relief. The sooner you get started, the sooner inflammation eases and the sooner joint damage slows down, because no one signs up for feeling older faster. Find out if you're a candidate for QC Kinetics regenerative treatments. Your visit and consultation is free. Call my friends today, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics right here in Northwest Arkansas.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Smalls here. Life is full of choices, some big, some small. And when you choose an H&R Block Tax Pro, you're choosing the largest network of tax expertise to be in your corner. For when your big ambitions need help with the small details. For when your 6 figures come from 6 different places. For when your gaming stream becomes your revenue stream. For when your business's year 1 needs 70 years of tax know-how. At H&R Block, they've seen it all, and they're here to help you make the most out of your money for life outside the box. Get started at HRBlock.com.
All right, you're all set with a coat and scarf. Bundling up?
Yeah, it's freezing out there.
Want to bundle up some wins?
Wins?
It's the $5 bundle from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. It's Powerball with Power Play, Lotto, and a free Natural State Jackpot ticket, all for just $5.
Wait. 3 chances for 3 jackpots for $5? Bundle me up.
Ask for the $5 bundle today. Must be 18 or older to play. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin,
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns,
Notre Dame Armada.
and Denver Bill,
This one's for John.
setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach live from Crane Kia in Bentonville today. 877-377-6963 here to get on the old program here. What is it? 401 now.
401,
right?
yeah.
401. That's where we are right now. Okay. 877-377-6963. I won an NBA bet last night.
Yeah, you did.
All
You were
by
very
myself.
excited about this.
All by myself.
All by yourself.
Well, I just, I've learned at the foot of the master, Sterling.
Yes.
And I applied a couple principles. Now, I also went into this completely blind. I did no research on availability or anything. But I saw the Thunder were getting 14.5 against the Pistons, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. and I'm like, well, okay. So the Thunder lost, but they covered. So we are there's one.
Okay.
Then I saw Celtics and Nuggets, and I'm like, the Nuggets were 3.5-point favorites when I got it. I'm like, I think
Oh,
they
you like that
handle-
one?
I think
Okay.
they can handle that.
Okay.
And that wasn't even close.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't even dramatic late. And so you're sitting there. I get back from the game. You're sitting there, and you're just waiting for the money to hit the account.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right,
You do the refresh thing.
Yeah,
I love that.
And then it went in there, and you're like, all right, good.
All right, winner,
Now
chicken
now
dinner.
I get to blow more money on something.
Now, how are you going to lose it tonight? Because you're always going to pay it back.
Arkansas women plus 28.5. That's how I'm going to lose it tonight. I'm sorry. That's very unkind. It's not their fault. They have no resources.
Do you want to check in on the post in the comments?
The popcorn fire.
Yeah,
yes.
no. There's oh boy.
Yeah.
Trash talking while being 0-14. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, that's right.
Here we go. Here's a guy. This is utterly classless about a dangerous situation, sir. It was a grease fire at a popcorn thing. They had it under control.
It was cool video though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
it was cool video. I mean,
it summed a lot of things up about Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why they stopped. They keep playing. It's way up there at the top of the
Yeah.
gym. Nothing's on the floor. It's on fire. Keep going.
Keep going. You don't need to delay it till it gets to at least the 8th row.
That's right. There's another thing I saw here. Let's see. Have you seen this video of the Milwaukee Brewers? You know, it's spring training and it's boring, and people are trying to make it interesting on social media. So the Brewers put out a video that's clearly fake.
Okay.
Of one of their pitchers throwing at another guy's head and knocking an apple off his head, like the William Tell thing. It's clearly fake. There's not a organization around that would let anyone do that. First of all.
No. No.
I mean, no one would sign off on that. I mean, you're crazy.
No. That's an investment for you.
And I saw them. They did like an expose on this on SportsCenter the other day, and you can see a chunk of the apple fall off before the ball hits the apple if you slow it down frame by frame, which they did on SportsCenter. So it's
I actually
all the rage.
I don't believe anything I see on social media. All of it's fake. It's all fake. And I saw that video and I'm like, first of all, no. Second of all, no. And then you can tell. I mean, if you just pay attention, you can figure it out.
I think the Brewers will now win 90 games based on this exciting video that they put out here. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see here. Brad likes betting on the game after it starts. That's what he likes.
Oh, well, okay. Now you can do that.
If the underdog goes on a run to start, you get great lines. He ended up getting Arkansas minus 2.5 during the game.
See, now that,
They won
okay.
by a lot more than that, and there you go. Can you this is a stupid question.
Uh-huh.
Can you tease down? I know you can tease up a line if you want to. Can you go the other way?
It's a good question. I've never done it.
Okay. I don't know. These are the dumb questions I come up with. That's right. Let's see here. This is classless but truthful radio. All right. Yes. Let's see here. Bill from Fayetteville. Not our Bill.
Yeah, no.
Different Bill. If Arkansas-Florida line is anything less than -15 Florida, mortgage your house and bet Florida. It's going to be a bloodbath Saturday. Now, Bill, that's very negative.
That's very negative.
They have who Cal believes should be the National Player of the Year in Darius Acup.
Yeah, they did.
So how can they get a bloodbath at Florida on Saturday? I'm going to apply the same theory, at least early on here, that I did last year. When everybody thinks the game's going to go one way, I go the opposite direction. And if everybody's thinking Florida blowout, that means Arkansas covers on Saturday. They may not win, but maybe they cover. That's my rationale.
Well, last time we checked, what was it, 8.5?
It's 8.5, yeah.
I mean, that feels like a really, really big line for that game. A top 25 game, college game day game. I don't know that anybody cares about college basketball's college game day version, but it's their marquee game of the day. It's a late tip. What is it? 7:30.
7:30. So it's game days there.
So it's a 7:30 tip. So 8:30 East Coast.
8:30 Gainesville. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yep. And it's what do you call it? Billis and Schulman.
Yeah.
The A team.
Yeah, there you go.
The A team
Can't get better than that.
That's right. Now let me talk about this for a minute because I brought this up earlier to you. And so last night, Cal sort of unofficially kicked off the National Player of the Year campaign for Darius Acup Jr. Here are, at least according to my research, the 4 freshmen who have won National Player of the Year in history. Okay. Cooper Flagg last year, so you don't have to go far. Zion in 19.
That's pretty good.
Anthony Davis, who played for Cal, and Kevin Durant.
All pretty good.
Now, I want to be very clear about this because before one of these sources guys takes this clip and runs with it and makes me look a fool here. I love Darius Acup Jr. and I would pay money to watch him play.
Okay.
Like I went last night because how many more times are we going to get to see this guy play? Maybe once more here if I can make it to the Texas game next week. This may be it. I want to see him play. I don't think he's as good as those 4 players I just gave you. He's very good. He's outstanding. He's terrific. All the things. Is he Kevin Durant?
No, not yet.
Is he Zion?
No.
Remember how dominant Zion was that year?
The guy ripped a shoe.
It's hard to remember now because of all the things that have happened after, but his freshman year at Duke was nuts.
He's also hurt most of November and December. He was great in ACC play.
Yeah. I think he is as good a player as I've ever seen there at Arkansas. I don't think he's the National Player of the Year in his freshman year.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I thought it was odd the hey, we're going to start taking up for Darius as the Player of the Year, coming off arguably his worst half of basketball that he's played, and he played that in the first half. He wasn't great. He was a little bit off. I mean, this is a guy that he shoulders the load. You look at his usage rate. He is a worker. And a very talented worker. I just thought it was odd that we're banging the desk talking about he's the National Player of the Year. People know he's great, but is he in that group? I don't know. I don't know who you would consider for the. He's in the discussion, but I think he's at the tail end of the discussion right now. Arkansas has got to make. They're not in the top 10. If they were in the top 10 and he's dragging that thing along and he's keeping Arkansas in every single game, maybe we're having a little bit different discussion. Talented player, super talented player. Just don't know that he's in that group that you mentioned.
Yeah, he's all the things and is just a star of few parallels in Razorback basketball. But I don't think he's a National Player of the Year. And they vote on these things. Like, don't they hand that out on Final Four weekend?
Yep.
So your tournament some of your tournament numbers that may not factor in depending on when the ballots are due and all that stuff. Again, I love him. I don't think he is as dominant. He is very dominant, obviously, but I don't think he's those 4. If you've only done this 4 times, this is my rationale. If you've only done this 4 times, given a freshman National Player of the Year, if you've only done it 4 times, then you have to look at those 4 cases and say, is his case there? It's close. I don't think it's there.
Do you want to know the odds right now?
What's that?
To win the National Player of the Year? Cameron Boozer is the favorite. He's minus 7,000.
So he's a
prohibitive
giant
yes.
favorite. Yes.
DeBanza is second at plus 1,900. Then Kingston Fleming's at Houston. Fleming's or Acuff's better than him. Acuff is plus 10,000. He's tied with Braden Smith of Purdue, Joshua Jefferson of Iowa State, and Tyler Tanner of Vanderbilt.
Right.
You can also throw in Keaton Wagler from Illinois. He's in that group. But right now, Cam Boozer is the prohibitive favorite to win Player of the Year.
Right. So that's again, I love him, but I just don't think I think that's a little bit of a reach in my estimation. He's great, but is he Kevin Durant? Remember that
He's
Kevin
a
Durant year at Texas?
very talented player.
Remember Zion? It's hard to remember Zion. And Anthony Davis, I mean, incredible.
But again, remember, this is kind of like the Heisman race. Last impression is going to be your best impression. If he has a miracle run through the SEC tournament and he's dominant, he's putting up 40 a game, that's going to swing some people.
You know what I said last night? I was wrong about this, obviously. But last night, we're sitting there watching the game.
Whoa. What?
I was wrong about this last night. What? What happened?
What? You were wrong about something?
Yeah, I was.
Oh man.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
go ahead. Go.
Yeah.
I'm all ears now.
Well, in the first 4 or 5 minutes, remember, like he wasn't making shots, but he had rebounds and assists.
Uh-huh.
And at one point, it's like 5, 4, and 5, and there's like 30 minutes left in the game. I'm like, this sucker's about to have a triple-double. It's going to happen. This is going to happen tonight. It didn't, but I thought for a minute there, I'm like, okay, he's not going – this is going to be the game where maybe he doesn't get 20, but he's going to have a freaking triple-double. And he didn't, but, I mean, I thought for a minute there – I mean, he had 22, 7, and 5.
He doesn't appear to me to be a guy that's concerned with this at all.
No, that's the thing about him.
It does
His
not appear
demeanor. He's like an assassin. He's just nothing rattles the guy.
Cal's more concerned about it than Acuff is.
Nothing changes his attitude at all. Like there's no way to get in his kitchen. He's the same guy no matter what. And I'm sure everybody's tried.
Yeah.
And there's just not you have to believe that. But he is just the same dude.
JB in Fayetteville says KD, SEC legend.
Your favorite.
Yeah,
That's right,
look,
yes.
God. It's
That's
a
right.
rule of Sankey.
Please direct your attention to the court as we honor SEC legend Kevin Durant.
That's
right. Yes.
Can't wait till James Street is honored.
We're also
Earl
going
Campbell.
We're also going to acknowledge SEC legend Eduardo Nahara from Oklahoma too. Part of that team that went in that tournament a few years ago.
Oh man, it's gonna be great when Billy Sims is an SEC Hall of Famer.
Hooma!
I mean, so dumb. So dumb.
SEC legend Sam Bradford was there, and he will.
He's not. He's not. He's just not.
No, I know. I don't think
he's just not.
No one. I don't know why they think you get to assume all of the history when you add it.
It's like when they do the like they played the other day. One of the Big Ten Network played classic Big Ten. I'm like, okay, cool. It was Penn State, Nebraska, 1982. Penn State was an independent. Nebraska was in the Big Eight. This is not a Big Ten game, guys.
But that's a fun one because you don't know who won. Usually on those like replay games,
Nebraska, Penn State got jobbed on that one.
Oh, they did.
Oh, they got jobbed.
But like if you this is a bad example, but like I'll just throw it out there because it's the first thing I thought of. Like if the SEC's doing a replay of the Texas USC game, well, we know Texas won. It's on the SEC network, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we all know because that's one of the best games of all
Sure.
time. But but if it's on their channel, we know who won. So it's kind of pointless because a lot of these games, I forget what happens.
Well, that's what happens when we get older.
I know exactly. Sterling's on the phone.
Hey,
here,
all right.
on the phone live here at Crane Kia in Bentonville. Hi, Sterling. What's up?
Oh, nothing much, guys. Just want to make some people some money.
Oh,
here we go.
All right, hang tight. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take the total over. We're going to take the under. It's 215.5, and the Rockets at the Magic tonight.
Oh.
Under 215.5.
Okay.
And college basketball.
Yes.
We're going to take Sam Houston State 5.5 favorite over FIU.
Okay.
Next. Now this one is a lamb being the slaughter game. A lamb being led to slaughter. 'Cause I don't understand why the line's so small. But I'm going to go ahead and be the little man today. We're going to take Liberty, 1.5 point favorite on the road. Who is it? Boy, I just went by. I'm getting old for real. But
It happens.
1.5 on the road, and I can't remember who they're playing. So just remember that. That's all that matters. Just know Liberty in 1.5.
Hold on one second. I'm looking it up right now. Liberty is at Kennesaw State.
Oh, there you go.
That's it. I can't believe I can remember Kennesaw State. They made me a lot of money last season. Football wise. And I ain't gonna say kicks and giggles because it is our money.
Yes.
But we dabble a little bit with hockey. We're gonna take the Bruins first period over the Blue Jackets.
Okay.
The Bruins first period over the Blue Jackets.
Over the CBJ.
That is
okay.
a first.
Yeah.
That is a sterling first, an NHL bet. Wow. Okay.
Love this. All right, so you want the under on the Rockets Magic game. You want Sam Houston State minus the 5.5 against FIU. Liberty minus 1.5 on the road at Kennesaw State, and we like the Bruins over the Blue Jackets in the first period.
Yes, sir.
All right, I love this. Look, I can listen. I can read.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Hey, this is got 27 and 11. If we start keeping up, I mean, this is all documented. This is what's happening.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
That's the true record. It ain't there's no line there. That's the record. Happy hunting. Hey, when you get all this money, free plug, Sterling Bank. That's what you I got have a great day.
There it is. All right, Sterling with some picks to click tonight.
I love that.
Around the sports world. A couple college basketball, NBA,
and the hockey. I mean,
the
covering
NHL.
all the sports.
Wow. It's also, I believe, the first time the Columbus Blue Jackets have ever been mentioned.
First time ever.
That's
absolutely
that is
first time ever.
If Columbus Blue Jackets is on your bingo card, it's a fake card. We don't get any of those,
Now,
so.
Impotence, that was on a bingo card, I'm sure.
Definitely had that. Yes. Definitely had impotence. Did not have the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay. He's dipping his toe in the hockey waters.
I like that.
The
You know what?
frozen
He's not
hockey
afraid. Look, what he is doing is he's branching out.
That's right. Hey.
It's an expansion.
Right. Exactly. You got to have new revenue streams.
Sure you do.
Why not the NHL? Why not? Okay, we'll come back here. We're live at Crane Kia in Bentonville today on Ruscin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. The program continues for people that are ready to kind of take control of their health at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness in Springdale, their comprehensive men's health program. Now, whatever you're looking for, they can get a program tailored for you, whether you're looking for weight loss, you're looking for the peptide therapy like Samoralin, glutathione, and NAD+, BHRT to help you feel maybe more balanced or more energized. All of these sorts of things. They put the program together, and the program is so easy to follow along, and you'll see results, and people you know will see the results with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. I've seen the results from Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. And you don't have to live in Springdale and go to an appointment every week in Springdale. You can do that, but they also offer telemedicine across Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. They work with you wherever you happen to be listening from right now. And because of our partnership with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, if you mention ESPN, they're going to give you 10% off. No hoops, no weird stuff, nothing like that. Just mention you heard about this on ESPN and get 10% off. So if now is the time to take control in your life, in your health, whatever it may be, call or text Vici Aesthetics and Wellness today at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424, or go to ViciAestheticsandWellness.com. VICI, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com. 479-343-8424. Call or text them. See what they can do for you. See if they can get the plan going for you at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I made an executive order. That's what's great about being king.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia,
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Well, the game might be over, but the night usually isn't. You're still hanging out, still scrolling, still looking for something fun to do. That's usually where I end up on my bookie. I'll go from sports straight into the casino. Same account, same balance. What I like is it never feels quiet. There's always something happening. Cash drops, tournaments, live dealers. So you're not just playing, you're part of the action. Head to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS, and you'll get a 300% deposit match up to $750, which gives you plenty to play with. Game night, late night, everything in between. MyBookie's always on.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft.
$5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code IDEA to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code IDEA for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code IDEA for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. I'd like to maybe forego the news this hour simply to bring you an update on a story that I was aware of late last night. Gucci Greg sent me a text. This came in at 8:40 last night.
Yeah.
I'm chatting up Alyssa Lang during the timeout in front of my wife, and I'm not sorry.
Okay.
I have an update.
That's an approach. Okay.
Gucci Greg has text in.
Yes.
Apparently, Alyssa Lang referred to Jimmy Dykes as an Arkansas legend last night.
Oh, boy.
So he no longer sees her as attractive.
I see.
All right.
Maybe I'm more attuned to it now. I don't know. But I swear I heard like 5 people last night around me before the game in the various seats that were like, well, I'm glad I'm not at home. I'm listening to that damn Jimmy Dykes through the game.
Jimmy's the guy. Jimmy's a dude.
It just makes me laugh because, like, it's so hypocritical. Because you want you want someone that can be some of a role model, like of someone who's going to be a grown up and behave and be mature and give you the the basketball analysis that you need or whatever. And then that guy comes along and he played at your school and he sucks. Like it's just laughable.
So
to me.
you want somebody who is grown up, acts like an adult. Like keeps,
Jimmy is a great person.
Yes.
Forget the broadcaster part of it, which he's a great broadcaster. He's a great human. And he does not nearly deserve all of the bull crap that he gets from people here or anywhere else around the conference. And he doesn't need me to defend him, obviously, but I'm just saying that you just sound like a jackass when you say this stuff. To me. Maybe everybody in your crowd is like, oh, yeah, I hate him too. But you all just sound stupid when you do this stuff. And it's just, if you want to sound stupid, sound stupid. You have every right to. It's still the United States of America, after all.
No,
250, baby. Go on.
I watch the State of the Union.
All right, exactly. So if you want to sound stupid, sound stupid.
Yeah,
but but I try to not sound stupid. I don't do a very good job of it, but I mean, that's the goal.
Self-awareness is one of those underrated qualities.
I just don't understand it. I mean, but it means he's doing a great job because he is hated by everybody.
Yeah, I mean across the board.
It's the old Walter Cronkite theory. Everybody hated Walter Cronkite. I mean, he was fair.
Doing his job.
Yeah,
that's all he was doing. Your Ruskin and Zach X polls brought to you by our friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Question number 1.
Okay.
St. John's basketball missed 24 shots last night in a row against UConn, giving max effort. Could you miss 24 in a row? 68.2% of you said no. One's going to go in.
Yeah.
At some point, one drops in. Is your parents not having Life 360 when you were a child the thing you were most grateful for growing up? 82.9% of you say yes. Ask the question, what time do you go to bed? This is bouncing around. 9:30 to 10, now leading at 37%, 10 p.m. or later. Running now, live update, 36.8% of you now say 10 or later. 26% of you say 9:30 to 10. When running errands, how many extra stops can your significant other add to your trip before it becomes abusive? We now have a tie. 1 and 2, 44.9% of respondents voting for those two. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Don't forget to come by the showroom and register for
a Sedona White
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro to be given away April the 11th.
Right. It's kind of a bummer, too, because, like, there are probably people out there that want to, that are living and growing up in Arkansas, and they'd love to be one of these, like maybe they like to be like Jimmy one day, or they'd like to be a play-by-play guy like Schulman or Dave O'Brien. But, man, why would you want to pursue that when everybody in your home state is just going to crap on you at every turn? Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, if you have a goal of being, I want to be on ESPN and announce, NBA basketball or major college basketball or whatever. Well, it's nice to know the whole state has your back as you follow those career avenues, because, man, it is just it's odd. It's just odd, the fascination with him. But it's because he gives opinions that don't align with yours, because he has opinions, and that's kind of what you do, and you're in that job. I don't think this is happening. I think this is happening. Whatever. I mean, anyway.
Bob and Branson says the only people he can't stand listening to are Jason Garrett and Tony Dungy. Well, here's good news, Bob.
One of them's gone.
Yeah, Tony Dungy was released from his contract today by NBC. So you no longer have to worry about Tony Dungy and listening to him.
They're reworking the Football Night in America show there on NBC, and he's part of the overhaul there. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you saw this. I didn't watch the Super Bowl pregame. I just happened upon this part. And the part I saw was when they were on – this is going to sound stupid. The part I saw was when they were on Alcatraz. Because they were on Alcatraz.
Yeah, they were.
And it was Collinsworth, Jack, not
They should have left him there.
And it was Dungy and Rodney Harrison. And they were arguing about Belichick not getting into the Hall of Fame. And Dungy, a Hall of Fame voter, was trying this ham-handed defense of what they did, and Rodney Harrison was not having any of it. And you could tell he was really pissed. Like,
Rodney Harrison played for Belichick.
That's right. This was not like a TV argument. This was a argument.
Yeah, this is personal.
It was kind of tense and a touch uncomfortable to watch.
They were at Alcatraz.
Well, then you had the background of this happening at Alcatraz.
They were at Alcatraz, 72 miles away from the Super Bowl. What a stupid idea. I realize there's nothing in Santa Clara, but come on.
Yeah.
It's not even close. It's closer to San Jose than it is San Francisco. It's closer to Oakland.
Why does it matter where it was on my TV in my living room? That's all I care about. I don't care where they play the game.
I know. I don't like the optics. It was like showing the Coliseum during
get ready, because in the next decade, the Bears are not going to play in Chicago.
No.
The Chiefs are not going to play in Kansas City. The Browns aren't going to be in Cleveland. Like, this is going to
Bears, the Bears need to move to Gary. That would sum up the Bears. I've been to Gary, Indiana.
Play.
Yeah, that's
I think that's in play.
What a terrible place. Just a horrible place.
I love that Iowa's like, yeah, we'll take the Bears.
Sure.
Like, Iowa, sit down. I know this is gonna bring Iowa man out. Somebody say Iowa. Somebody say Iowa. Iowa, you're not getting the Bears. Calm down. All right. Just
you know what? Down. It could be worse. Iowa put on a football game.
Yeah, and the Vikings are moving to South Dakota.
No, they're very popular over there. They can play at the Fargo Dome. Oh, that's
That's in North Dakota.
Yeah. You put the Bear Stadium on one side of the Children's Hospital. You put the
Kinnick.
You put Kinnick on the other side.
You could both wave.
Oh my
wave
God!
Saturday,
what a great! Oh, that'd be awesome.
There you go. All right, there's a plan. Plan is in place now. There you have it.
Yeah, Clorox from the 479. I have
not
a friend,
working over here.
Not working over at the building across the street. I have a friend from Buffalo that's a Bills fan. He gets pissed off when they show Niagara Falls.
I get that though, because Buffalo's one of those places where when the TV people come in, like there's only so much
nothing in Buffalo.
There's nothing to show.
Nothing.
So they show the same thing.
But how pissed off would Razorback fans be if during a Saturday night CFA game they show like downtown Little Rock? I mean, that's what that's
probably
what
done.
like.
They probably
have.
Before.
Probably have.
They've done that before. They've shown. I think I believe I saw this. They've had they're doing the little billboards and they've got some B-roll, some footage of Dixon Street, and it's not Christmas. You had all the Christmas lights, like the candy canes are hanging from the light poles or whatever. You're like, well, they didn't shoot that yesterday. That's from the file or whatever. Yeah,
when a Giants Monday night game and they're showing like Manhattan.
The Giants will play in New York.
Yeah, no, they play in Jersey. They play in New Jersey.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that stuff drives me nuts.
Yeah, that's right. The Patriots, they don't play in Boston. That's why they're the New England Patriots. They play in Foxborough.
They play in Foxborough, yeah. Yeah, Wookie Porn's right. They'd show like Eureka Springs. They show the Grand Central up there. Like, it's not even close, man.
Yeah, it would be like having the Super Bowl in Fort Smith and all the footage is of Northwest Arkansas.
Exactly.
Like, hey, the game's down here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. All right.
Somebody with a drone got excited.
Yeah, those drone pilots.
Boy, they are man. They think they own the sky.
They run the world.
They think they own it, man. They think they own it.
They run the world now. That's right. Okay, Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and if you want to get in on your favorite action, Bet Saracen is where you can do that on Arkansas's most popular sports betting app, the Bet Saracen app. Here's what you do. You go to your app store and you download Bet Saracen, or you go to betsaracen.com. One of the things I like to do is click on the promos tab and see all the different specials they got going on, like a profit boost on some baseball, some college basketball I'm looking at right here. These are always changing, so you can always get all kinds of stuff here. New users can bet $25 and get $250 on them, no strings attached. But that's for new users. You can find out all about that on the Bet Saracen app. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, or go to betsaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or betsaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What's the percentage of kids that make the NBA, unless you play for me? It's like 1% or less?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Shrimp bowl season is here. Big, juicy shrimp, hearty potatoes, sweet corn, and perfectly seasoned sausage ready for your next backyard feast. Richard's Country Meat Market has everything you need. Shrimp, premium sausage, fresh corn, potatoes, and the best Cajun seasonings around. Looking for fresh seafood? They've got top quality salmon, cod, and more. Call 479-443-0000 or stop by just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Richard's Country Meat Market, where quality meets tradition.
Don't let your game go downhill this winter. We know it's hard to get your swings in, but Birdie and Brews has the answer with the Weekday Warrior membership. Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., members get bay rentals for $20 an hour, plus 30 minutes on the virtual Putt View putting green per day to dial in your short game during those hours. Call 479-439-0848 or birdieandbrews.com for details, practice, play, and catch the game with great food and cold drinks. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49 and Wells for just $2.50. And get this, 20 minutes out of every hour we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage? Trust Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. Right now, get half-price door ding repair with most door dings fixed while you wait fast. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish. Even helping coordinate a rental car. Call 877-774-4245. Visit SpecializedHail.com or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers across from Harps. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Ready to order?
Yes. We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card, so let's just get one of everything.
Everything?
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver Card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes! This is so nice.
Had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got sunny to partly cloudy skies today. Maybe a few extra clouds early on, but plenty of sunshine for the afternoon. Highs today in northwest Arkansas will be close to 70 degrees. Tonight with clear skies, we're going to drop to about 40. Tomorrow for Friday, sunshine, warmer temperatures, a high of 74. And then on Saturday, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a high of 77 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At the Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares. Springdale Public Schools. Enroll today.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We are back here live at Crane Kia in Bentonville, 28th Street, Bentonville, Arkansas. Or as I called it earlier, almost Titletown.
See, that's mean.
Is it, though?
Come on.
Is it, though? Do you not like that?
A little condescending towards the fine folks over at BHS.
Hey, they're doing their best. We've got another Zach joining us.
Yeah. Spell it correctly, too, which is the important part.
He did. That's right. Z-A-C-H.
So that's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Shout out to my mom.
Right. Yeah. You Zachary?
Lord knows it wasn't my dad.
You Zachary?
Yes.
Okay, A-R-Y?
Yes.
Yeah, see, he spelled it right.
That's it.
Yeah, we were Zachs before Zach was popular.
Yep.
Right.
Who made it popular?
Yeah, I mean, there's all the funky spellings. And these people are illiterate.
Did Zach Morris make it popular? Was that the first
no.
big Zach in
history?
I mean, it wasn't Zachary Taylor. That was like...
No, who's the guy from Gremlins?
Oh.
Was it Gap? Not Gaffigan. His name was Zach.
Okay. That was before...
Maybe Zach Morris, brought in this latest wave, something like that.
I'll say at least for probably my generation.
Okay.
It made it somewhat cool.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Man.
You're ahead of your time, probably.
I didn't like the way you said that. You call me old?
Respectfully. Respectfully. How about that?
I don't like this.
Hey, I definitely I would have to say you were a very, very rare person at in your time, I suppose, right? We'll
I don't
say
like that.
right?
I don't like when you go your time.
Yeah.
See, this is what I say to like my dad. Like in your time.
I know.
In your day.
Yeah.
In your day.
Well, I'll just sit here and.
Hey, I actually wore some some navy blue, a little. I'm not all the way Notre Dame, but
I understand now. Now you experienced what I did last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
That was wild.
Yeah, it was.
That was wild, actually.
Last
last time we were
he's
here, I don't know
Miami
if you
guy.
remember this. We were talking actually the last time.
Mhm.
It was kind of funny because I think the week that you all had come, they were playing at SMU and ended up losing. And I'm
Yeah, they did.
I'm like, man, like he spoke it into existence. All right, so you're taking shots at me. I had to take a little.
I
just a
understand.
baby
I understand.
shot, baby
I
shot.
understand.
But
All
no,
fair.
it was awesome. I actually went to the national
Oh, did
championship
you?
game, so
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
good times. Yeah,
Yeah, very,
good
very
times.
good time.
Yeah, it was
Miami Gardens.
worth it. Yeah, no, it was sweet.
Yeah, now you guys come to us this year.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to that. It's around my birthday, so
Yeah, early November.
Yeah, we're gonna have to book that trip early.
Get that one. Get up there. You have a good time.
Huge non-conference game.
There you go. Well, man, you guys have a lot
Yep.
going on out here
Definitely.
today. You can tell it's the end of the month. People are
Yes.
starting to put their plans together.
Shaking and
all that.
moving.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. What? Tell us some of the stuff you got going on.
We've
right now.
got right now we've got our all new new body style 2027 Telluride.
Yeah, right here
behind me.
We've got a limited selection right now, but we've got a lot of different features in there. I mean, all new design. I mean, Kia has done such a fantastic job, in terms of their research and development and building a premier product, really, across the board.
Now,
Their,
do you get
their
to,
whole
like-
lineup.
You get to
honestly,
test drive
it's
these.
just-
So, take them around the block.
occasionally,
You're
right,
gonna take them around the block. You
occasionally,
got to move them.
You got to, know what you're,
Yeah, you got to know what you're selling.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to,
Right.
So from that standpoint, I have not had a moment yet to drive one, but so far we've had a lot of positive feedback. So
Good.
we're really, really
Good deal.
excited. So anybody interested in upgrading from their 2025 or previous models, come see us.
There you go.
They're sharp, very, very nice, updated. I mean, it's definitely first in its class in terms of look and quality, and as far as interior options, features. I mean, it's right there at the top.
I love it.
People are gonna absolutely love it. Big time upgrade right there.
Yeah, I peeked my head in there, and it's got the,
He's like, that's the
big
one.
screen
Very
that goes
nice.
all halfway across. Everything is really nice.
Very nice. It's got some really awesome paint colors that are new.
Yeah.
What do they call this? Because it's the same color as my car.
That's a wolf gray.
Wolf gray, okay.
That
okay.
one there is probably in terms of, because we got a lot of black accents. That's definitely been our probably most popular color for the last couple of years. But they've got some new matte paint color options,
All right.
which is pretty cool. I
Okay.
know a lot of people are, trying to break away from the standard color combinations, and that we've all been used to. So now Kia's got some really awesome new exterior paint colors. So
Love that.
interior design's phenomenal, though.
Do you hate Kurt Signetti as much as I do?
It's almost like, and I don't want to like compare him in terms of his career and resume and all that, but like, I don't know how you used to feel about Bill Belichick, right? It's like, you respect him, right? He's like one of those kind of guys. Like, I respect for what he does, but I
Everything
just don't
else
like
about
it,
him, yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like I just don't vibe with this
you
guy.
pray he stubs his
So
toe.
yeah, absolutely. You kind of wish for his downfall,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So kind of being a hater there, but it's okay. You can hate every now and then, right?
Sure.
But no, overall though, you got to respect him. I mean, the guy's he's done a phenomenal job. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, really, truly. I spent some time actually catching up with some Indiana fans, and of course, they're
everybody's
elated,
an Indiana
right?
fan.
I mean, it's
everybody's
like,
a fan now.
And I will say they were heavily
intoxicated.
They were loud and proud.
Yes, they
for
were.
Sure. So
They're having a good time. I know this isn't going to happen all the time.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely
Take
not.
advantage.
But he's done a phenomenal job, and I mean,
I hate him.
as long as
Say
he's
it.
there, they're going to be
Say it.
somewhat there. But I do hate
Thank you.
him.
Okay.
In
And
terms of
Mendoza
that.
sucks,
So,
too.
That's a tough story, man. I mean, God, I definitely. I mean, he grew up in Miami. Went to Columbus High School. I mean, right down the street, which was funny. I mean, same high school that Mario Cristobal went to school at.
And
what I
Mario
mean?
missed him.
Right. I mean, all of that. So I don't know. I mean, it's good for them, right? Good for them.
Now,
They'll have their one thing.
I got into Miami.
But
Yeah, I went down there. My cousin actually went, and
Yeah.
we were supposed to go together. My dad got on campus, asked how far they were from some of the better locales for
Yeah.
college students, and when our guide said, "It's about 2 miles,
Yeah.
2.5 miles, something like that," my dad's like, "Nope,
Yeah.
nope."
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah. You weren't going to be going to school.
No.
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't go to East
You weren't
Carolina
going to
either.
school.
Why I didn't go to East Carolina?
Yeah.
It's why I didn't go to LSU because
Right,
I
there
would have
you go.
been.
Yeah.
I'd have been in New Orleans quite a
Yeah.
bit. I know that.
You may not be right here, right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So,
I mean, looking back,
maybe I don't know.
Well,
Who knows?
bad
right?
choice coming
Yeah.
We're talking with
that's great.
with Zach Van here, the general sales manager here at Crane Kia in Bentonville. And again, it is time to get down here and get the new vehicle. People got
Yes.
trips coming up and stuff.
Yes.
You want to know you have a vehicle you can trust out there, right?
Absolutely, and it's tax season,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
You got
mean,
that- you got
it's
the
right
refund.
there. So we've got a lot of lenders being very aggressive. Of course, we've done a really good job here of building up, as far as our business and developing those relationships to help, us, build a everlasting, business here.
What
that
brings
we-
it
that
back?
we- that
Customer
we-
service.
Right, absolutely. That and just being able to have the connections, where a lot of people get told no, or and I will say I have one of the hardest working sales staffs that you'll find. So they want to do everything they can to help our customers. Put that vehicle in their driveway, so they can enjoy a new vehicle and become a part of the Kia family.
And from the customer standpoint, so much of the work can be done before you even
Yes.
get here nowadays.
Yes.
It's really
Yes.
amazing.
It's so convenient,
Yeah.
and then I kind of, it's funny. I actually, not too long ago, it's just funny how the, evolution of technology and just being able to work remotely, and allow people, especially this day and age, you got a lot of busy folks, right? They're on the go all the time, whether it's work or family, sports, right? Whatever it may be, so we want to provide those tools necessary, to expedite their process. And, I know a lot of people would rather be being productive on their own time and let us do the hard work, right, behind the scenes, to where we can get everything done to have a seamless process for them to, pick up, make sure everything's good and be happy, right? Not have to hang out, for several hours in a car dealership, right?
Yeah.
So, which I know I always make that joke. I know people always, have a lot better things to do than hang out, for, whether it be 2-3 hours at a car dealership. So, which we are pretty busy, have a big flow. So if there's anything we can do to expedite that and get people into the vehicle that they desire, we want to do that and make that possible for them.
Perfect. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. All right, so come by and see the team here. They're ready to help you out here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, 2201 South 28th Street, right across from the Clorox building. The nice people that brought us some.
Yeah, they brought
goodies
Burt's
earlier.
Bees stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of
Nice.
Clorox products. So yeah, very nice.
It's very nice
They
of them.
bring you some bleach?
No,
Well,
we get
some
some
wipes,
some
some
wipes,
wipes. There we
wipes,
go.
yeah.
That's something,
Yeah, we
you know,
got
you
some
got-
wipes.
yeah,
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 Carbon.
yeah.
Mitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Mitch
You got to
Mullen,
have that.
they
That's
all-
necessary.
They took care of
It's
us.
windy around here this time of year.
Absolutely.
Know?
There's a sleep
Always-
mask in
yeah,
here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that. You can't go wrong with that.
No, you
actually.
can't.
That's good stuff.
Lights
Absolutely.
out, good sleep.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you.
Thank you,
Zach,
sir.
for
Definitely,
visiting with us.
definitely.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. All right, Crane Kia in Bentonville, where we are live today here on Ruscin and Zach. You can text in or call in 877-377-6963 to get here on the program. Let's see here. Gucci Road Greg says Zach from The Hangover made Zach famous. I think Zach was famous before Zach Galifianakis.
I had the name long before that. I don't know where my parents got the name from.
Was there a Zach before Zach Morris? That's what we have to decide
Yeah,
here.
that's true.
There had to be, because, there was no Zach in 1973. There's no Zach Morris in 1973. So,
I don't know.
Zach was Zachary Taylor, the president from, the 1830s.
Not a good guy.
It
Not a great guy. Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got here. Let's see here. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. Someone, Hogwild and Van Buren just sent in some photos of some gummies.
Okay. That he is currently consuming.
Yeah,
he was on those last night. During let me tell you something about the Hog Reaction last night.
Yeah.
We hit the gummy hour at about 12. It was probably like 10 to 12, and all of a sudden it was like, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing this and I'm here, and it was like, wow, y'all need to get y'all need to get out more.
Yeah. That was You're surprised how many people are awake at that hour in the middle of the week.
I know Bill was. Bill was absolutely fascinated by the number of people who were watching that at 11:45 p.m. And now we know what they were doing.
They love your team.
Yeah.
They love their team, and let's be honest, all the other post-game shows suck. I mean, let's throw it out there. We got the best ones here.
I got something for you.
Okay.
The NFL ownership grades have come out.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to, but they did.
They
I
did.
saw that, yeah. Yeah, ESPN leaked them.
Yeah.
Very interesting about that, too. They got the Super Bowl now, and they're just doing whatever they want.
They can. Yeah, they're bulletproof.
That's right. All right, we'll come back to Crane Kia in Bentonville, 5 p.m. hour. Stay where you are. Ruscin and Zach.
Good Thursday morning, I'm Valerie Zhang. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. Election day for the March 3rd primary is next Tuesday. Early voting continues until the Monday before Election Day. You'll vote in the county that you live in. For a breakdown of your ballot, head to 4029tv.com. Right now, most of Arkansas is listed under a moderate fire danger, while all of Northwest Arkansas and most of the River Valley are under a high fire danger. Carroll, Madison, and Johnson counties are among the 19 counties in Arkansas under a burn ban. 3 types of great value cottage cheese sold at Walmart are being recalled in Arkansas. The FDA citing the cheese manufacturer says they may have not been pasteurized properly. The products were sold between February 17th and 20th. Meteorologist Laura Huckabee is tracking when our next chance of rain could be. Join Laura, Una Lee, and I this morning on 4029 News Sunrise. I'm Valerie Jacques. Have a great Thursday.
This is Arkansas. We don't play to participate. We play to win. I'm Stan Jackson with ESPN Arkansas. If you own a local business, you deserve more than cookie-cutter marketing from some out-of-state agency that doesn't know Fayetteville from Fort Smith. Your customers are right here listening to ESPN Arkansas. The question is, are they finding you or your competition? Call me, 479-601-6087, for a free consultation and digital audit. Let's build something that wins right here at home.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
I'm Tim Shepard. Washington County isn't just where I live, it's where I grew up, where my family is, and where I want to see our kids and grandkids thrive. Right now we're facing a choice. We can protect the character and values that make this place home, or we can let conflict and mismanagement hold us back. The county judge is responsible for the daily work that keeps our county strong. Our roads, our budget, our public services, and the cooperation that brings every community together. When it's done right, we preserve what we love and build a future we can all share. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'd be honored to earn your vote.
Paid for by Tim Shepard for Washington County Judge.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less. As their official Lutzierge, I get a lot of questions about it from people who let the Lutz go to their heads. Like the ones who get the new mini taco salad in its crispy tortilla shell bowl and want to know if they should be eating it with a mini taco salad fork. Which, no. Just use the fork that comes in the bag. Don't let the Lutz go to your head. Try Taco Bell's new $3 or less Lutz Value Menu today. At participating Taco Bell stores while supplies last. Price of participation vary. Tax extra.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Terra's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Terra's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office. KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
All right, we're back here live from Crane Kia in Bentonville. This is Ruskin and Zach. And you are here on ESPN Arkansas.
Good day to be here. Question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Here we are. 877-377-6963 to get in here on the program. Let's see here. We've got KC later this hour.
Yeah, we do.
Lockdown Motorsports.
Yep.
A lot going on there. All right, you had the NFL report
Yeah,
card
the
before
NFL,
break.
and this was, I guess, leaked by, let me make sure this is a legit thing before, 852,000 followers. We can run with that. What do you want to know? The good, the bad, the ugly? What do you want to know? Who was worst? Who was best?
The best?
The best, according to the NFL owners, these are the NFL ownership grades, according to the NFLPA.
Yeah, these weren't supposed to come out anymore because Woody Johnson got his feelings hurt and had them stopped by court order, and now they're out anyway.
Boy, he ain't going to like this then. No, he's not too bad. The 4 best, all with an A-plus rating.
Yeah.
The Vikings, the Ravens, the Commanders, and the Broncos.
Oh, hey. Running a class outfit up there.
Right. Now,
Walton
this
Penner
is where I think it gets a little sideways, and maybe I don't believe any of this. The Raiders, the Texans, and the Dolphins all would be next in line.
Well, you could be treated very well. Maybe you're treated too well, and you get comfortable.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's
Now, this is from an ESPN story. The worst, the Cardinals, an F.
Yep. Okay.
Followed closely by the Steelers with a D-. Then the Bucks, the Bengals. Okay. I mean, some of those teams made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, a team like the Titans, who's the worst team in the league, got a C, so they're average.
But this is, they're grading like facilities and like, accommodations.
Cowboys
and
only got a B.
Yeah, well. Jerry's
Jets got a B.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you want to be in the same room with the Jets? I don't think so.
No, that's not great. But this is just based on like all the stuff behind the scenes, right? Like that's what they're grading, I think. And so the Browns are the Bengals are cheap. Everybody knows Mike Brown.
Everybody knows that. Okay,
that's a bad secret.
So let's this is what they I guess grade them on: treatment of families. The Cardinals got a D+.
Okay.
A home game field. Food and dining, nutritionist, dietitian, locker room, training staff, weight room, strength coaches, position coaches, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, team travel, head coach, general manager, and team ownership.
Uh-huh.
And that's what they grade everyone on.
So what was with the Cardinals?
With the Cardinals.
What was the worst thing that they?
The ownership, F.
Ownership, F.
Yep. Everything else is, I mean, their weight room's a D+, food and dining. Well, their locker room is an F-.
That's
ouch.
hard to get lower.
That's ouch. That's
F-.
The treatment of families, D+.
See, that's not good.
Yeah, you got to be treating the families better.
Wow.
Okay, now
that's still the Bidwells, right? Or did he sell
the Bidwells?
Yeah, okay.
Like somebody like the Ravens who got an A+ rating. Their ownership is an A+, general manager's an A-, weight room's an A, treatment of families B+, home game field B or an A, food and dining B. This is interesting. When you total up the grades and you look at the report card, the Cardinals. I mean, it explains why the Cardinals are so bad.
It's interesting that if you're in a bad environment, it's hard to excel in a bad environment. It's interesting that ESPN, who once was afraid of the NFL and ramifications, they took playmakers off the air because the NFL told them, don't put this on anymore. And they were like, yes, sir. Now they got him a Super Bowl next year with the Disney company and ESPN, and they own NFL Network now, and they're like, we're going to do whatever we want. What are you going to do?
Wes wants to know how his Bengals ranked, D+.
Yeah, they're terrible.
That's not good, and that shouldn't be a surprise to
you
anyone.
got a bad owner. Mike Brown doesn't have any money.
Nope.
That's just the way it is. He doesn't have any money. There's an argument about how much money Davis has.
They got an A.
Mark Davis, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, they got an A.
You have a lot of money when you get, $10 haircuts every other week.
Kyle in Hinesville says the weight room for the Cardinals must be at a local middle school. That's not good.
They make them go down to the Y.
Yeah.
They don't even have a weight room.
They're doing water aerobics with the old people.
Yeah. Yeah. I find it hard to believe sometimes, and somebody had this recently in college. I can't remember who it was, but it's someone that you would be surprised that they were announcing we're getting an indoor facility. I'm like, how do you not have an indoor facility?
Yeah.
Arkansas's had one for like 25 years. Like, how do you – like Georgia didn't get one until like 3 or 4 years ago.
Well, the weather's nice.
It's amazing on the facilities. We'd be surprised at some of the have-nots in football. Like, they don't have that?
No.
How do they not have that? We have that.
Josh from Springdale wants to know where the Eagles. They got a B. The Giants didn't have an indoor. I don't think they have an indoor. What they have is one of those bubbles.
The bubbles, yeah. A lot of
those double
bubbles,
up
yeah.
as an indoor. It's also it's also cheaper. But some teams have the true indoor. Some just go with the bubble. Steelers. Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm glad you brought that up. The Steelers got
what happened there?
They got a D-.
Okay, what did they? What?
Well,
what happened?
Let me look. Let's see here. Let's go to the Steelers.
They're thought to be like a model franchise.
They
for
are.
the NFL.
And this apparently there may be a crack in the facade. The Steelers treatment of families F.
Oh.
Home game field F-.
That field sucks.
Locker room F-.
Okay.
Training room C.
Okay.
Defensive coordinator C. Team travel F.
Oh wow.
Team ownership D-.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not good.
That is one of the worst grass fields in the league.
Hines or Acrisure or whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean, well, they play. Pitt plays there, and it just gets.
It would make so much sense with two teams playing home games there to put turf down. It would just make more sense.
Right. Yeah.
If it's not a dual-purpose stadium anymore, but you are playing anywhere from you're playing 16 games on that thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to get chewed up. You throw in the weather and all of that, and the rain and the snow and all that goes into it. Yeah, that thing's just going to get torn up. At the end of the year, you're just painting dirt green.
Exactly.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. They played a Monday night game. You may have this. They played a Monday night game early in ESPN's Monday night run.
Talk about the one where the lines washed away.
The field was just mud.
Yeah.
It was not a field.
I played the Dolphins that night.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hines Ward caught a pass, and he actually went under the turf. Yeah, I've got that one. They had to go out at one point.
Was there a punt that just stopped?
Yeah, it was like kicking it. Remember when you were like kick a football in the snow and it would just get stuck? That's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
so.
I seem to remember a punt.
Yeah, the final score was like 3-0.
Oh yeah, there were no points at all. Yeah, no one could move.
I do have that game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what year that was. It was
like 06 or
07, somewhere
it was
in there.
It was early in the ESPN run of games.
Yeah, it was. I remember that like it was yesterday. That was comedy, is what that was.
Yeah, wild stuff. All right. You can get in here at 877-377-6963. Let's pause right now.
Okay, yes, I'm a big pause fan right now. Big fan of the pause.
Let's pause now, and let me remind you about the Great American Conference Basketball Championships. That'll be in Fort Smith next week, March 5th through the 8th at Northside High School. See the best men's and women's teams in the GAC. Battle it out for the automatic bid into the NCAA Division II tournament. Get your tickets and more information for the Great American Conference Tournament at greatamericanconference.com. It's the GAC Basketball Championships, March 5th through the 8th in Fort Smith.
November 26, 2007.
There you go.
3-0 final. Pittsburgh beats Miami.
Ooh.
Horrible game.
In a quagmire.
Yep.
Awful. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is Ruscin and Zach. We're not just doing that for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Well, the game might be over, but the night usually isn't. You're still hanging out, still scrolling, still looking for something fun to do. That's usually where I end up on my bookie. I'll go from sports straight into the casino. Same account, same balance. What I like is it never feels quiet. There's always something happening. Cash drops, tournaments, live dealers. So you're not just playing, you're part of the action. Head to mybookie.ag now and use promo code HOGS, and you'll get a 300% deposit match up to $750, which gives you plenty to play with. Game night, late night, everything in between. MyBookie's always on.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite, white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences.
The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back here at Crane Kia in Bentonville, 28th Street.
That is
Arkansas.
the rumor.
That's where we are right now, live here on ESPN Arkansas. End of the month, they're getting the deals done here, and you could say big right now at Crane Kia. Caleb, Zach, everybody here, Mike, they're doing everything they can. And you can see the latest models up close. We got this 2027 Telluride behind us.
Right behind us.
And right now, get more for your trade, get a lower interest rate, buy with nothing down. When others say no, they're saying yes at Crane Kia, and you'll get Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, save thousands, maybe lower your payment as well. Now through the end of the month, Crane Kia in Bentonville, ready to get you behind the wheel. Crane Kia in Bentonville, and thanks to them and the Crane team for continuing to support Ruscin and Zach. We are at a Crane dealership every month, and they're always busy. There's always stuff going on at these places.
Mm-hmm.
So see what it's all about. Come up here to Bentonville, or if you're in town, come over here and see what's going on at Crane Kia in Bentonville. Okay, let's go to the phones.
Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, and we sang as we sat and waited by the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Peter in Australia, what's going on?
Not much, my friend, with the very amazing hair there, Derek. I saw that on the live stream before. And Zach as well. Yeah, whatever you do. Look,
wow.
there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening here. It's a Friday. I'm fired up. It's 9:48 in the morning. I'm going to have a great day. You know why? Because I'm not going to work, which is great.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we've got a big weather event coming this weekend. We're going to be getting up to 100 mils of rain tomorrow, so that's about 4 inches. I had to translate that over for the wife. I said we were expecting 4 inches on the weekend, and I winked at her, and she walked away, and I slept on the couch. So that was good. Look, yeah, I want to throw back to a conversation we had yesterday, well, you guys had, about how to whistle with 2 fingers and 1 finger.
Funny you bring that up. It's funny you bring that up, but go ahead.
Oh, why is it funny? I'll throw that back to you.
Okay. We've Super Bowl week. We had a lovely lady named Kim on, and as it turns out, Kim was a camp counselor and says that she can teach us to whistle with our fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whoa.
I know.
Glad. Yeah. Glad I waited for that one. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I cannot stand people who do that in a crowd or in a sporting event or at a concert. I had an unfortunate event. This was the start of the 2019 Adelaide Crow season, and I had an opposition fan behind me who kept doing it every time either one of our players was having a kick for goal or one of their players kicked a goal. And they won that game comprehensively. And the problem, though, was that he would lean forward and do it about 6 inches away from my ear. I'll translate that over to American speak. And eventually I turned around and I was like, mate, can you stop doing that? He then proceeds to take his hearing aid out and said, what did you say? And I was like, oh, no, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that it hurts others. I promptly left the game after that point because I just had, but you know in Looney Tunes, the first class heel that up on people, it was like that. Yeah, it was exactly like that. I was like, wow, okay. And the parents of this kid were like tutting me, and I'm like, yeah, that's okay. You just blasted 120 decibels into my ear like 20 times. I'll end up with a hearing. I should have got a business card from him. Maybe he owns shares in like Cochlear or something. I don't know, but. Yeah, not a fan of that at concert. What's some other things at concerts or at sporting events you can't stand that everyone seems to do?
Well, it's kind of unavoidable at a concert, but when everybody starts singing, I mean, I didn't pay to hear you people sing. I wanted to hear the people on stage sing.
I really hate it when the ladies take their shirts off.
You hate that?
Man, awful.
Yeah.
Well, it's worth when, if it's a surfboard, not good. If the Magumbos are out, like, happy day. Zach's happy at the Rod Stewart concert coming up at the end.
I don't jacked up for that.
I don't like Rod Stewart concert over there. Like, I don't like when everyone's sitting and the one person directly in front of me.
Yeah, standing. Yeah.
It's like, what do you do? Read the room.
Either everybody stands or nobody stands.
Right.
Yes.
Right. We can't have one person standing.
I'm willing to go with the herd, but it's either we're all doing one thing.
Right.
If you want to sit, I'm fine with that. If you want to stand and shake your ass, that's fine too. But we're all doing the same thing. We're not. Some of us aren't up, some of us aren't down.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get together, people.
Yeah. No. That's true. Look, I was at Harvest Rock end of 2023 at the local festival here. Jamiroquai and Noel Rogers with a headline act, and it was great. Except there was a girl in front of me on top of a 6-foot guy. Who? What?
Who?
Jamiroquai.
Virtual Insanity.
And yeah, that's my favorite band, by the way, Jamiroquai, and probably
that
as well.
That explains some stuff.
All right.
Noel
Rogers. Mm-hmm. Noel Rogers, who wrote for David Bowie and Cheek and Madonna, and Noel. Anyway, look, I'll get back to the story because Zach's ADHD kicked in. But look, there was a girl in front of me who kept getting on top of this guy who was 6 foot tall, and eventually what I did, I was like, I'm going to take this girl out. Just you watch. So I went back about 5 or 6 people and pegged a Red Bull right at her head.
Oh!
It was 3/4 drunk, so I had about a third of filling in it, had a bit of velocity, and she got down. And everyone was able to finally enjoy the concert, and everyone was patting me on the back. It was great. It was mob mentality. Look, I think I've got a problem. I throw things, spark plugs, bananas, Red Bulls. Maybe I don't know, I should be an outfielder or something. Yeah.
This is a pattern for you.
Yeah. This is an established pattern of behavior.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Bill as well. I think he's back in the studio, but I don't know if the bubonic plague's going on there or something. But he sounded like RFK when I called up. It was quite confronting.
Yeah,
I think I was calling FDA or something. So
he's on his way out.
Oh, okay. Well,
we're
just
No,
brought him down.
I appreciate the love from you guys.
It's weekend at Bernie's type stuff. We're just keeping him up.
Yeah. As long as he hits the top of the hour at the right time.
That's all that matters,
Hey,
man.
that's
all that matters.
Commercials,
man.
man.
Keep
We're
the
all
gravy
out of
train
business.
going. That's
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I love how both of you said right and Bill didn't answer because that
No,
was
well,
the
he
front
can't.
end.
He can't say anything.
Oh, okay. He's in hashtag silence. I want to give a shout out as well to Kia as well. This is a plug for the hashtag station sponsor you're at too. I've got a 2017 Kia Forte. Here they call it a Kia Cerato. I don't know why, but it's a great car. Had it since new. The clear coat on top of the car is stuffed, but that's because my uncle decided to polish it while it was dirty. Not a good idea. So, he tried to say, I think the paint was not good to begin with. I was like, no, it went from fine to looking like an abstract art piece. And I've just kept it that way. So I'm just like, you know what? It sticks, but it's been great. So, yeah, worldwide quality right there. And you know what? I'm going to leave you guys to it because I've got things to do. Anyway,
All right, Peter.
I'll catch you all soon.
Go throw some spark plugs.
Enjoy your day off. There's Peter in Australia. There
Friday.
You go.
How about that?
Yeah, he's off on a Friday. That's not bad.
That'll stretch your weekend off, right?
There you go. That's right. That's good stuff there. All right. Again, yeah, Crane Kia in Bentonville here where we are live today here on Ruscin and Zach. And what do we need to do here? You want to do the what do we learn? What do you want to do? You don't have one, do you? We don't have to do it. That's fine.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I have. I can't remember if I did or I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, yes. No, I've got a good one.
Bill,
I
do you have
have a really good one.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You start us off then, and we'll move this along here.
Well, we've got a birthday today.
Who died?
No, nobody.
A living person.
He isn't dead yet. But what I did not know, 75 million records, 2 Grammys. Michael frickin' Bolton.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
73 years old today.
Why did I change my name? He's the one that sucks.
75 million
Yeah,
records.
no, I believe that.
I did not see that coming when I was looking through the files this morning.
If you're my age, everybody's mom had one of those records.
Sure.
That and Kenny G.
Yeah. Oh, God, Songbird, yeah.
In the 90s, we had all that stuff.
Well, I'm glad we're on the musical theme because you and I both love this song, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Animals, House of the Rising Sun. It's one of the classic, absolute classics. True story. The Animals wrote it, walked into the studio, recorded it, and left. This is the only recording of this song that exists.
Wow. I love stuff like that.
Now, they would perform it live in other venues, but this is the only studio recording of it. This is it. They hated it. And this is the only recording of it.
They got it right.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Great song.
Well, I know you, me, and I think Mike Neighbors
Mrs. Jones?
I think Mike Neighbors is on my side on this.
Oh,
you
boy.
disagree with us, but today is a great day. 29 years ago today, the classic Jamie Foxx, Tommy Davidson vehicle Booty Call was released.
No, Neighbors does love that movie. He thinks it's one of the all-time greats.
It is a funny
It is
movie.
not. It is not.
Jamie Foxx's character is a man named Buns.
It is not. It is not funny.
So funny.
It's not. It is not.
Booty Call, 29 years ago.
29 years ago today.
Next year is
Boy.
the 30th anniversary.
Wow.
of Booty
Maybe
Call.
we'll get a 30th anniversary DVD.
Oh, let's reboot it.
Yeah,
Come on.
straight to VHS. You follow up the Animals with that?
I did, yes. That's right.
All right, fine.
Well, they only did one take of everything.
That's
Booty
true.
Call. That's why.
What was that?
Oh, that's a Rio Duran Duran.
Incorrect. You got the band right.
Her name is Rio? Oh, no, that's Hungry Like the Wolf.
Correct.
Well, they all sound the same.
Yeah, they do. They were kind of a cookie-cutter band.
Yeah.
You only know Simon Le Bon. I mean, the rest of them, you have no idea who it is. They could have been moving them out like Menudo characters.
Yeah, or, well, there's a lot of bands like that. That just, like, they move the pieces in and
Yeah,
out.
absolutely.
Nobody knows.
That's Kajagoogoo. I mean, everybody knew Lamal. You didn't know anybody else in Kajagoogoo.
I think like there's like 2 guys from Chicago, and everybody else is like new or something.
Well, I mean, there are 2 original members. Actually, one. He just retired. There's one original member of Chicago that's still out there.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
See?
it's Peter Cetera, and then name another one.
Oh no, they were one guy's a tuba player, and Cetera's not with Chicago anymore.
He was there when they were the CTA.
That's right, Chicago Transit Authority. Yep. I love Chicago.
Oh yeah. Well, whoever they got singing,
he's good.
I saw him on that July 4th thing on PBS.
He's
and
very
he was
good.
Really good.
Yeah, he's very, very good. He's Canadian.
Oh yeah. And of course, Journey has Arnel Pineda now singing the parts. Some think he's better than Steve Perry.
Oh, you hush your face.
Some people say that.
You hush your face.